Welcome back to another episode of 11th edition Warhammer 40,000 here on Tabletop Simulator. We are the Grand Slam Gamers, and today we have Paul on Salamanders taking on Ricardo on Guard. Paul, would you like to walk us through your list?
It's just as many torrent weapons as I can physically fit in the list. Each Infernus squad is going to have 10 Infernus Marines. Each is going to have D6 shots. All of them are going to have Ignore Cover. All of the tanks are Land Raider Redeemers, which each have D6 plus 3 torrent weapons. I'm going to walk forward. I'm going to overwatch everything I can. I'm going to kill as many guardsmen as possible just to score my primary. And then I have one squad of Blade Guard just to mop up everything else in melee, scouts to do actions, and Navigator to hold home, and then the Lieutenant with Combi to give me a bonus and to do actions.
Sounds good. And on the other side, we have some Recon Guard. Ricardo, would you like to walk us through your list here?
Sure thing. So I have a 20 brick of Cadians being led by Lord Solars to prevent Grievous Blow from being scored for free or auto redraw. I have Valkyrie Transport, which is one of the cheapest units you can get at 10 wounds for guard to trigger Bring It Down. A couple of movement shenanigans, a little bit of Mortal Wound bombs here and there, and lots of Kriegmen. They're going to do their job and die.
All right. Gentlemen, if you're ready, please roll off and mute the commentators, and we will kick it off.
All right. I got a 5.
I got a 4.
I will be going first. Do you have any scouts?
No.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to move some Casterkin up. I move 6. And the Casterkin with the Castellan have an enhancement to also let them scout. So they're just going to scoot up a little bit.
All right, Lamb. Well, while the players are doing their scouts, it's good to be back commentating with you again.
Okay.
So we can talk.
What are you thinking
over talking each other?
This game?
Do you have any?
So I played this Salamanders
there?
list against Ricardo yesterday. And
right.
this is a very interesting army that Ricardo is playing. This recon list has taken quite a bit of nerfs since last edition, both in rules and points. So Ricardo is trying a few new techs here that I think are really sweet, and we'll definitely see it throughout the game.
Secure no man's land.
He knows exactly what he should be doing this game, which is going out there and scoring those secondaries and touching grass, being useful and trying to avoid the flamers as much as possible. And obviously Paul here has the ball in his court, right? He has all the firing power. He has all the torn weapons he could possibly want to melt fleshy humans with no invulnerable saves. These are the exact perfect profiles that you want to be putting into guard, so we're really going to put the guard army through its paces to see if it's able to keep up.
Take cover.
What is your impression, Dustin? Happy to be back with you as well.
Take cover?
Yeah,
I get the list now. I understand.
I just don't know how the guard's gonna really survive from any shooting activation. There's just nothing tough in this. But Ricardo does have a lot of experience playing this style of list, where it's, many models. He knows when it's okay to let things just shoot and die to score. So we'll see if his skills with that will carry him through this game.
Yeah, this is a very cool army.
With the Combi Lieutenant?
He basically doesn't try to fight anything unless because he obviously can't interact with the Land Raiders. So what he really wants to do is wait for the Land Raiders to come out, and the guys inside come out, and then he will send in the Kazakins to kill the guys inside, because the guys inside are what really matters. And the Land Raiders themselves are still super scary because they can stand on top of 2 objectives, be effectively OC10, and overwatch everything in the game. And Ricardo's strategy is actually you can see here, he's kept 60 Kriegsmen, 6 units of 10 Kriegsmen in reserves. And what these guys are going to do is that they're going to come in through the board edge at 6 inches and just do actions all game, and they're going to try to hide from these tanks as much as possible. And Ricardo will feed the right number of guardsmen to be able to score. His goal is to score as much as possible with the least number of guys, essentially.
Lamb is really interested in Salamanders.
So you'll be able to see some really interesting like movement tricks. Not only getting the minus movement from charging, also the reactive move, the 6-inch reactive move. Also
on the entire army.
Utilizing because the main gimmick here is that every single gun is 12 inches. So the guy, it's the most honest Warhammer that exists, right? Like we got land raiders that move 12 inches, guys come out 3 inches and shoot 12 inches.
See what he gets.
So if you respect that and you just know what the threat ranges are, you can sort of see forward to what they're doing. And Ricardo is playing these. For example, this Valkyrie is it's 170 points, but this thing moves 20 inches, and it's easily able to maneuver around the table to do whatever action it needs to do, or wants to get into the opponent's deployment zone for late game and stuff like that, and just hide from the opponent.
I did math. Cool.
There's lots of cool tricks here.
Did you do good math though?
Okay, and we're seeing Ricardo did opt for the Hippogriff. This is a fairly new unit to the Guard Codex,
my move move is only D6. I doubt I'm gonna roll
high, the Hippogriff is super cool. It just has like built-in assault on all of its guns. It has an ability where after it shoots, it's able to move. So Ricardo has lots of options, lots of things he's able to do with this unit. For example, he can come up here, shoot these guys a little bit, and then he can either hide the truck to just be safe, or he can run the truck up here to potentially block, force them to interact with it because it is very cheap. And remember, the name of the game for Ricardo is just to lose as few units as possible before the end of the game, so he can score those secondaries for as long as possible.
Be behind this template, so they can't be seen.
Okay. So you would consider yourself a guard main, right?
Yes, I consider myself a guard main. I only play other factions when they are dramatically better than guard.
So what kind of things can Ricardo do to keep himself alive against all these flamers? Is there really anything?
Yeah, there's lots you can do. So you can, because of the way movement works, right? Nobody can end within 2 inches of your guy, so you can actually put some guys further ahead. So they have to roadblock into them. They have to move within 2 inches of those units and kill those units before they're able to move past them. And because Ricardo has 180 men, right, and cheap vehicles that he can throw away. He can throw a lot of speed bumps to prevent the Salamanders from just rolling up the board. Because that's the worst case scenario, is if the Salamanders can get up and get some easy kills and start concentrating on turn 1.
So from my barrel,
like if Salamanders can get double consecrated on turn 1, he's really gonna start just like farming away at those primaries. So Ricardo is only giving him the tough kills, not sending any of the weak units forward. Only sending in the hippogriffs, which are actually a higher toughness than most of the guns on Paul's side, because it's all flamers.
Yeah, that is true, but if I'm Paul, I think
move 12, right?
I think I'd maybe even send an Overwatch into that Hippogriff that's effectively blocking 2 Land Raiders' movement right now.
Yes, it is.
Because if you get lucky, maybe you just delete it, and then now the roadblock is gone. But if you don't do anything about it now, it's just gonna be there. And
true. And worst case scenario is he shoots and then he backs up into this ruin. So you have to move up here to interact with this hippogriff. That'd be even more annoying.
Okay. Move, chillin', move. We have the.
Yep. So you can look at the deployment here, and you can see that the only guys that are touching the terrain piece are the guys who are behind the wall. So the only way to interact with these guys would be to come really far out here. And because these guys are on a terrain piece and have intervening terrain, they have gone to ground, meaning that they have a 12-inch hidden instead of a 15-inch hidden. So Paul will really have to step up to really far forward to try to put stuff into this.
Okay.
And notably, Paul is not taking Stern Guards. He's running all Infernus Marines, meaning to get access to the anti-vehicle 5-up and Dev Wounds, it will cost him 2 CP. And it will cost Vulcan Histan's Torn Weapon reroll. So Vulcan, who is currently not in a vehicle. Oh wait, Vulcan is not. Yeah, Vulcan is not in a vehicle, so he would have to choose his objective now because he's set up. I don't know if he picked it yet.
Special ability. Oh, enemy vehicle.
Yeah, I haven't heard him pick his objective either. I'm also curious as to, does he have to be on the table to do that initially?
Yeah, I actually didn't know his rule until I read it yesterday. And the way it works is that it's the first time he's set up. So if he's in a vehicle, I guess he's like he doesn't have one until he comes out of the vehicle. So if he's in the Land Raider, you can just wait, you know. So when I was playing, I didn't have to choose one until I already figured out where that unit was going.
I kind of feel like, I don't know that I would start Vulcan unit on the table. I think I'd rather have the 4-up invuln blade guard, you know, in cover, tanking these shots versus the Infernus Marines. You know?
For sure. Yep. Yeah,
just
Infernus
me.
Marines in Redeemers is better than not inside of Redeemers, and the blade guards are actually super good at holding your expansion.
Land Raider.
They're just gonna stand there all game and take forever to remove.
I think it's the only thing that matters. I will not shoot the hunter killer. Everything else I'm going to that.
Okay, he is overwatching here. This is the end of movement.
Both flamestorm
Oh,
cannons.
almost max shots on the
Looks like
flamer.
I rolled decently. I
E3?
don't
Winning on
get any
twos.
rerolls.
He's overwatching the
So that's
Krieg
gonna
though.
be
Yeah, I
12
agree with
minus
that. Because if he doesn't,
boom, nowhere near enough.
it's it has the potential to take the 2d3 mortals plus a free grenade. And the Overwatch is not going to do that much into the Hippogriff. Winning on 5s.
It's the middle one, yeah.
Tracking.
I mean, I guess he'll pick it up for sure, but
Now, let's go to shooting. We're gonna put.
I actually am more
interesting.
worried
Hippogriff
about
weapons
the
into
Kriegs
the
than I am
scouts.
about the Hippogriff. I would just let the Hippogriff shoot
Actually,
me.
no. We're gonna do the Valkyrie to the scouts.
Rude.
No.
Okay.
12.
But notably, Ricardo is feeding
Yeah,
him
we're gonna do
the
Valkyrie
hardest
to
kill units. The Valkyrie, the
Two heavy
Hippogriff,
bolters.
and the
You are out of
and the other
stratagem,
Hippogriff.
so on 5s for cover. Drop 1 sustained.
Kind of surprised. He's
And 3s.
feels
Two
like
AP
Ricardo's
damage
being quite aggressive, but I guess it does make sense. I mean, he has, you know, 63 more guys in reserve, so like whatever,
Hits
I
with the
guess.
missile.
Yeah, no,
Wounds
this
with
is
the
actually
missile,
not that
83,
aggressive.
so it
It's
will
just
be
it's really
damage on
just
the next
to
one.
keep the Salamander in his deployment zone
The
for as
second
long
one
as
takes more.
possible, because the moment he gets to the midfield and all the
miss with the last
Infernus
hit.
Marines come out, it's kind of over because
Okay.
nothing can ever shoot the Infernus Marines because they'll get
Hopefully I
overwatched to
did it,
death.
so now the Hippogriff can't
So
shoot me.
so he really wants to
It
keep
looks like you were
the
successful.
speed 6
Subject
guys
to
in their
face
deployment zone for as long as possible.
Okay.
So if you were gonna be, can you give orders to the Valkyrie?
Yes, I believe so.
So on a 5. Miss.
Okay. So he didn't give him an order for take aim or something. If he was going to be this aggressive, I feel like take aim would have been good on it.
Winning on
But
2s.
Maybe I'm actually not
One,
sure. It's
51
it's one of the
damage.
few models I've not played since returning to 40k. Let me
Alright,
get it.
I will move D6. I will move a 1 inch.
Valkyrie. I've never
Oh,
considered whether you can order these. They are.
And Hippogriffs are going to shoot.
No, they are not.
into
They are
the
not
Super
squadron
Squad.
or
So same thing.
Yeah,
Starting with the
so
Melta.
you cannot order these
Hits.
in general.
Wounds, AP4.
An aircraft not
Vulnerable
being
save or
squadrons seems
On the
weird.
Infernus, no.
That is 1
Maybe
dead
that's just
Marine.
because of the world I live in, but yeah.
2 for blast because you still.
I
have
also think
10
that Paul should have
models,
kept one of his Land
start,
Raiders
and
in
the rest
reserves
miss.
with
Oof.
Infernus Marines, because then he gets
I
more
get to move.
target selection that
I'll
way,
punch
and
the
he
Valkyrie
can roll up to the
with
middle
sword
field
cannon.
pretty much
Yes, it is
undeterred.
not like the old aircraft rules. You can charge me, you can shoot me, you just can't end it.
It's really hard because you have to come in 6 inches from the board edge, and the way this terrain's laid out,
All right.
you're
True.
going to be pretty.
That is all
Pretty,
of my shooting since you killed my combat.
What's the word I'm
engineers.
looking for?
That is my
Choreo-
turn.
like
I will score
choreographed or
zero. I will not
it's be
take
very
all
obvious where you're
force.
gonna try to come
I'll
in.
hold
True,
on
true,
to
true.
the Next turn, and it is your go.
Yeah. So most of Ricardo's turn is
Command
just
phase,
spent
I don't
move
have
blocking and deciding what Paul wants to do
that
with
one's
his
important.
turn,
Let's do that.
which in
Both
this
is
case
important.
is almost
Where's
always
both?
hold
I
down
was making
W
these
and
tokens.
don't stop. So
Which
you know
is
you just want to feed the
And?
least valuable units.
We'll put it on the Valkyrie.
Ricardo might do something
Snap
super spicy here when these Infernus Marine goes up,
like
because
to
the
enter
Valkyrie
movement
can, at
phase.
the end of your opponent's movement phase, drop off some guys, and there are Kriegsmen inside with heavy flamers. And those flamers are quite deadly against Space Marines. Every failed 4-up is a dead Space Marine. 3d6 shots. Almost half a Redeemer hiding inside of this Valkyrie.
Important is a strong word. Nothing in your list is important. That's the gimmick.
Question in chat: what secondaries does Ricardo have? He had Secure No Man's Land and Overforce. He scored Secure for 5, and I did not score Overforce.
Just measure.
The damage.
Telegraphed. Yes, thank you.
Not important.
Glad someone went to college. This is actually interesting. This is one of the few primaries that I've seen where you don't score. You like can't score anything turn 1.
Into shooting something.
That Ricardo's playing.
Unless I deployed them out of the Land Raider after the Land Raider moved. But
yeah. The triangulation is tricky to play into because it does seem like he's just doing a lot of random stuff. But yeah, I mean that's his like primary mission, right? He really doesn't have to interact with his opponent very much. He just wants to go around and do actions and collect those primaries.
You move in a straight line and you're allowed to pivot.
And actually, Paul's primary is also very straightforward.
The Land Raider is not.
He just needs to kill guys and then stand on things, and those primaries will just keep coming.
12. Hopefully, I get engaged or in range. I am. I'm going to disembark the Infernus
on the wall, sir. There you go.
Yeah, this Hippogriff didn't even care to move. It's just happy right there. Like says hello. Have to interact with me.
He rolled a 1 on his shoot move.
Oh, I see.
I was originally wondering if your gimmick was going to be like just charged with all your infantry, and I was like, I'm going to outpunch him in melee.
So the only units that are worth killing on the side of Ricardo are the Khazarkins. Everyone else is just is a stuffed shirt. Is like a.
Can you put a bubble around?
It's just like a decoy.
What kind of bubble?
So if Paul trades any of his units for something that is not a Khazarkin unit, it is a trade down because there are only 3 damage units in all of Ricardo's army, and it's the 3 Khazarkin units. Everyone else is just a stuffed shirt.
I see. Yeah, it looks like Paul's committing some Infernus Marines into some recon troopers, but I think that's all you can see.
Is that the right choice?
Yeah.
I don't know about this because maybe Ricardo. He may has 2 Khazarkin units here that can shoot and I think kill the Infernus Marines.
Actually, 1 Khazarkin unit can reliably pick up 5 Space Marines. So yeah, 2 should be reliably pick up 20. They might not even need to do it at rapid fire range. They might be able to do it at 24 inch. Which
it's
will
just
be
Ricardo's gonna have to play around this the Overwatch though.
Yeah, he would never come within 12 inches unless he's ready to lose that unit.
It's based on the turret, isn't it?
Because he can just safely shoot from greater than 12 all game. There are no greater than 12-inch Overwatch threats.
The scouts are going to advance. Oh, actually, I'm going to disembark.
I know Paul's favorite button is the Overwatch button, especially with an army like this. Can't blame him.
It's a very good button.
Oh, he's just...
Alright, we're full sending.
Yeah, we're kind of bringing everything out here. Okay.
Yeah, so really what we're paying for on a Land Raider is the safety of having a 2-up armor at T12, and also the ability to hop back into it and charge out of it whenever you feel like.
Wish it was Tuesday, so I can blame the lag.
So I think a lot of people want to really get aggressive when they have multiple Land Raiders, but it's really important to remember that they're huge concentration of power inside of the Land Raider. So it's better to have the guys inside of the Land Raider. Like guys inside of the Land Raider is way more powerful than guys outside the Land Raider.
40 mils, you should be able to
imagine that. It's like
stagger them, I don't think.
Because the guys inside of the Land Raider not only has protection from everything, it also has more options.
This guy's good.
And choice.
Because the best
was not good.
Like the best strategy, well, there's a transport and there's something inside. They want to destroy the transport and then be able to shoot things on the inside, and
I trust you.
But with that 2-up save, toughness 12, sometimes it's
on the wrong side.
really hard to crack.
Squad with Vulcan Histon
Usually the strategy is for an entire Space Marine army to commit to killing the Land Raider and maybe charging what's inside with some guys. Otherwise, it's really difficult to reliably take down a Land Raider and try to get at what's inside. So just getting them out like this is pretty devastating. And also so this Valkyrie, like I said, is gonna drop some Kriegsmen. That's gonna overwatch these Infernus Marines, and every every failed 4-up is it's a dead Space Marine. And
this Land Raider is going to move forward.
It looks like Paul was super eager to full send here and forgot his secondaries. He's not gotten them yet.
We'll get there.
I don't know if that's the right choice.
I often forget my secondaries on turn 1. Because usually the first movement phase is the most exciting.
Just trying to get a line of sight on the Valkyrie.
If you're Ricardo, since you're a garden main, you're Ricardo, you're playing this list, okay? Put yourself in his shoes. What are you thinking right now, seeing all these Land Raiders kind of inching forward, everything walking forward and getting out of the transport?
Oh,
What's going through your mind?
I will be super happy with this. I will be really happy with this. So it looks like what Paul is lining up to do is to get these flamers out. Vulcan Histon says reroll wounds on Tauren weapons into this Valkyrie, and they'll just cook this Valkyrie. That's not a bad strategy because this is really the only turn he will have to interact with the Valkyrie, because the Valkyrie really just drop off some guys, does his thing, and then just flies away. And it's going to be invisible for the rest of the game. So I like this play here to try to commit into the Valkyrie, but getting all these guys out for a recon unit is not real. That's because these guys don't have a gun that's greater than 12 inches. So all these Kazakins are just going to stand outside of 12 inches and just kill this unit. So that would be an asymmetric trade, and then you do not want asymmetric trades, especially when you're playing an enemy army.
Nice.
I would be super happy right now if my opponent disembarked all of their Land Raiders on turn 1. Because it's the Land Raiders that I'm scared of. The guys inside I don't care about. Like,
it's kind of the whole purpose of my army is to play the secondary game. So if you're not scoring points, I'm happy.
Looks like Paul drew secondaries. He has Cleanse and Burden of Trust.
Nice.
Yep.
I don't think he wants to be doing actions this turn. He might cleanse with the Combat Lieutenant.
It just makes sense.
And Scouts, I guess. Yeah, he could cleanse there.
Yep. Yeah, double cleanse here, and then burden on one of the Land Raiders. Yeah.
Itty bitty boy on stream.
A burden on 2 of the Land Raiders.
There's a Wendy's. We serve food here.
We'll update the secondary overlay here in a second, Daniel.
Squad, and then I'm done with the transports. I'm going to advance the Scouts.
Okay.
They got 3.
Advances the Scouts, so we're not going to see a cleanse from the Scouts.
Really no hurry. I mean, Paul has the rest of the game to cleanse, and yeah.
I just don't really see a reason to move them away. I guess he wants to maybe have the option to be able to pick them up.
That's true, yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
You got 9.
Yeah, but I think you're just gonna...
Yeah, when I was playing this army, I was actually actioning pretty aggressively with my Land Raiders because there's just nothing to shoot at. Most of the time, so a lot of times you only want to get the kills that matter.
Okay.
I think he's attempting to screen anything
you're still gonna do it.
next turn.
That's what she said.
But I don't know that's...
Lieutenant Combi Weapon. He will also...
I mean, with the playstyle Paul, you just gotta forget about getting deep struck in, like in your backline. Like, just it's gonna happen.
Paul does have a navigator, and the navigator is actually super nice for an army like this that just wants to press W because he'll prevent deep strike and you're home for like 3-4 turns, 2-3 turns, which is good enough.
Sorry, at the end of your movement phase. Do you have anything?
Yeah.
For movement.
That's true.
Like the Gaunt's Ghost will come down and murder him, and that's fine. Like
at the end of your movement phase, using the Valkyrie's paratrop ability, I'm gonna disembark some.
Here we go. Some drop troopers coming out of the Valkyrie.
I have 18-inch flamers.
They shoot on death, don't they?
They also shoot on death.
Flamers beat your flamers.
Yeah, these are 18-inch flamers.
We're gonna go here.
So this is actually asymmetric as well.
Here.
Yeah, this is a good trade because he's gonna stay outside of 12 of the Infernus Marines, so their game should be relatively safe outside of the Land Raiders, Meltas,
Yep.
Twin assault cannons, stormbolters, etc.
Yep. They are. Yeah. So and this is on Paul's turn.
This is like
so.
almost the idea we had with the drop pods and the Infernus Marines.
Somewhat.
He's gonna
couple
Infernus Marines, but
you should be able to position them all outside of 12. Because he has 100% of the choices here, so there's no reason not to. Oh, I guess he will.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll just put one further back. There you go.
That's probably the right choice.
And there's no reason to let any of them
I would
shoot.
have taken that any day.
With this fire
He wouldn't be taking the. He would just be shooting them like normal. It wouldn't be an Overwatch. It would just be a regular.
There we go. Okay. So all three can see Vulcan Hassan's unit. At the end of your movement, I'll spend a CP.
Oh, he's gonna Overwatch Vulcan Hassan's unit. That is awesome. That is a really great choice.
And I will choose Vulcan's units. And
Let's see it.
I'm not sure.
They have flamers, yeah.
Oh, they have 18 flamers. Okay.
I'm not sure that the timing is correct here. Can you do 2 in the movement phase things?
I believe it's how it works.
So let's roll high.
5, 5, 6.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Wow.
5,
Okay,
so
okay.
on 3s. Ugh.
Not the best.
That's not a great roll.
Less high. 7 AP1.
All right, let's see those 4-ups. Oh, 4 dead guys.
4 dead. Yeah.
Okay. Not bad. Free shooting is free shooting.
That is my turn. Or your any of your movement activations I have to do.
Notably, he doesn't really spend his stratagems on anything else, so like it's totally fine for him to keep doing this. Lord Solar has so much CP economy. Plus, he gets free grenades on the Kriegsman, so he just has a ton of CP economy.
This hippogriff right here.
Yeah, this hippogriff is really posing an issue because he just doesn't have like reliable ways to pick up like T8 plus things.
Dream.
Okay, shooting phase, best phase.
7 wounds.
You aren't giving me anything to put into the heavy weapon squad. This Land Raider,
yes,
over here is going to put all the flamers.
So this Land Raider Redeemer will pick up all the scouts already. So like the Infernus Marines literally came out to say hello.
I should shoot with a heavy weapon with my Infernus Marines first.
He's opting to put.
That'd be smart.
Oh.
I'm gonna shoot with Vulcanistan into the Hippogriff ATV.
He changed. He said that Land Raider everything into the Recon Troopers. I'm not sure about that call, but
into the Hippogriff, reroll 2 wounds.
Bad.
5s to 5s, unless this is the oath target.
I am toughness 8.
The Valkyrie is the oath target.
Ah, okay,
yes. Okay. I'm your strength 6 because I'm within 12 inches. So I'm looking for 5s, rerolling all.
Yeah, I really like the Hippogriffs just because you know, like it's not the same as like having 10 guys, but you know, just having a high toughness really fast mobile unit to trade with early on, start the conversation is super
9
cool.
go through.
Yeah.
He's dead. Does he
It's a dead
explode?
Hippogriff.
He does not.
Yeah, that's pretty normal. Every single thing that Paul looks at should die. That's in range. But if they're out of range, then you know.
As stated before, all the flamers are going to go into the recon unit. All the stubbers are going to go into the heavy gunners. Flamestorm cannon. I'm wounding on like
16.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s because that is the objective I said I was. So that's 16 at -2.
Into these guys?
Why is he rolling 1s?
This unit.
-2, so
Oh, this okay.
it's blunted a
Makes
little
more
bit
sense.
by take cover, so on 6s.
Yeah, these 2 units are just roll bumps,
And
so
then
it makes no difference if they die to flamers
and
or
everything
you know,
else.
like they're there to do this. This is the
Twin assault cannon.
this is the reason they exist.
Did I just click that twice? I did. Hitting on 4s. Oof. You know my oath. Wounding on 2s. 2 -0. Oh, I had twin. That doesn't matter. Twin link doesn't matter. Actually, that's 1 dev wound. Actually, I don't.
One
Does
dev
that
wound?
matter? Yeah.
It does, yeah. Okay, let me do my saves. Fail to fail, so he will die. I'll kill this guy, and do I shoot back? I assume it's just the guy that shot me. Finish making its attack, yeah. So 1 is dead so far.
This is the Stormbolter.
Okay.
That works. 1 up 0.
Fail. Damage.
1.
Alright, 1's down to 1.
Get some juicy shoot on death here.
Okay, I'm able to shoot the multi-meltas.
Not gonna do much into a 2-up save T12, but
1 at
this
-4.
I'll try, right?
Another dead guy.
I don't think Ricardo would shoot at the Land Raiders once this game.
And then
I think he has to for the shoot on death, right?
Oh, true. Yeah, that's true.
Wound.
This is
-3.
into the Valkyrie.
No, into the same unit. Heavy weapon squad.
Oh,
I want to get rid of them now.
Hunter killer into them.
That will... I get +1 to save because super cover, so 7 on 6. Nope. So that is damage.
Enough.
Alright, so 3 dice. 2 of them shoot back.
Oh, they have 18-inch range, that's right.
Yep. 9 shots. Just 1. AP,
just the one?
1 damage, 2.
Saves it.
Alright.
That sucks. Or I
don't wanna
lose
deal
that
with
spot
unit
already.
health. That's
You didn't like my Valkyrie trick?
I did not like your Valkyrie trick. I think it's very cool. I'm not dealing with it.
The drop
This
pod
Infernus
thing, but
squad
better.
librarian unit will go into this recon squad as the only visible unit.
Okay.
Technically, it could go. Well, I'm not going to do it with Valkyrie. Heck to that. Pyroblaster is going. So this is the unit with. What? Am I not all within range?
No, you're in range. You do. I'll spend 1 command point on that unit to give him a 6-up feel no pain.
Okay.
The interesting call,
Interesting.
I think.
Not
it's
focused with
essentially just giving them
Pyroblaster is
so
a
they
10d6
I think it's
plus 10 because I have Immolator on this unit.
it should be a 5-up save with it should be it's a 6-up with another 6-up. So you could live here.
T3.
This is
Because even if one guy
10d6
lives,
shots.
even if one guy lives,
3 at -2 because I am a psyker.
Tracking. Can't save, so 6.
oh, it's AP2s. Never mind. So it's just 6s.
Not enough.
That was not worth the CP to me. But...
He's gonna have so many at the end of the game.
Yes.
Little trades like this can make a difference.
Okay. Slowly whittling down. The librarian with the anti-vehicle bonus is going to activate. They're going to put everything into the Valkyrie.
Okay.
+1 AP.
So I'll be critting on 5s against this unit, which will matter. Will it matter? No.
Yes, it will. Anti-vehicle 5-up.
It will not. Okay. It'll be fine.
Well, I mean, I guess it's winning
It's
on 5s
because
anyways.
And
Yeah,
I will
he's strength
focus with
6,
fire
so-
if I have to get to that.
I don't know that all of them are within 12. I
10d6
imagine the
shots,
+1 strength is model by model.
I think you
average.
measure to the hull, to the frame,
I'm
so
working on
he just
a-
has to measure to the tail.
D10.
What are you?
Oh,
Your
fair enough, yeah.
anti-monster, 5-up.
5s and then 4s because of Oath.
So no devastating here. It's just AP2, which is still pretty good.
I have no rerolls. That's
That's,
very inconvenient.
Pretty bad roll.
That's 11. At
Oh, did he use
minus
the Vulcan reroll wound on the hippogriff?
-2.
Yeah.
Take 6.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
focus on
An
fire.
That's really it. That's the last time he'll he'll be able to shoot that thing. That thing is gonna fly far away.
Wounding on 4s again. So
I guess
that's
the
4
Redeemer
at
can try to finish it,
minus
but
2. -3.
Minus
-3.
This dev ones?
Fail 2.
Yes, that is one dev one.
Those are D3 pot.
Okay.
So that's 9 total.
D3.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
is-
take that back. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's 5, so down to 3. Okay.
I have to kill you with something else. Didn't want to do that.
Plus the whole Land Raider shoot, I guess. But
Okay, center land
he
raiders.
has 2 Land Raiders.
Mhm.
But I think he's at a maybe he's at a 12 with that one. I'm not sure. It's weird with the frame thing.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, center land raiders can put everything into your last hippogriff.
Okay.
Including Hunter Killer, Multi-Meltas, all of it.
Tracking.
We'll do the Flamestorm.
These are all the things that Ricardo expected to lose on turn 1,
we'll
so
need
no
on-
surprises so far.
What are you?
Just rolled max number of shots on the Flamestorm cannon.
That's inconvenient. These are 5s.
Okay.
Oh, just a button.
5 saves.
5 minus
2. 2.
Two.
Bad.
Take 4. Down to 3.
Hunter Killer. Hit.
Hits. Wounds.
Minus 3. 3.
Save with 6.
Saves it.
That's not
Saves it.
Multi-Melta.
1 miss.
Both.
Very exciting.
A wound on the Melta.
What are you,
D8?
T? So not enough. Okay. To kill you with storm bolters and assault cannons. These are 5s or 6s. These are gonna be 6s.
And the Stormbolter.
T8.
T8, yeah.
1 gun left. Can you get 3
Twin
Devons?
assault cannon.
All 4s.
Hit.
Ooh, nope.
You have cover. Your
Yes.
vehicle. You
I do have cover.
Yeah. Those all miss.
I guess Adrax Earthshade has to charge it.
Use
Okay.
T8.
Oh, I had rerolls. I have twin linked.
1.
Oh, 1.
1 at -0.
Fails. Damage.
1 dead. Just 1.
Down to 2.
Adrax.
I have to spread fire between these two, and I'm.
Earthshade.
No, I don't. I'm gonna put everything to the Valkyrie. The blade guard can
Gonna
deal
double
with
charge, I
both.
guess.
Okay.
Probably.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We hope.
Yeah.
Famous last words.
There was a glimmer
I
of
know,
hope.
right?
Should do it, though.
Now I'm scared. We'll just do the flamers first. You know, I'll just put the Hunter Killer into the Hippogriff, just in case.
Okay.
This is the Flamestorm cannons.
Into the Valkyrie.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have Oath on this, so it goes from 5s to 4s, I believe. Because you're what, T9, T10?
T10. Yeah, so 4s.
So that's 9 at -2.
Fail
Dead
for
Valkyrie.
8 damage. Go they
Goodbye.
explode. They drown.
Brought low.
Okay, Hunter Killer.
Yep.
Hit.
Hits.
Wounds. -3.
Fail.
You're at
Oh,
2
well,
HP.
1.
Yep, anything but a 1.
Oh,
Spend
there
a
it
HP
is.
to reroll that.
Really? Why not
Come
just
on.
charge with
Spend it.
Atrax?
Do I
Why?
Do it. Yeah, go for it.
Interesting.
It's a
So you can
3
roll-
inch.
Yeah, you're gonna roll Snake Eyes in the charge. You're gonna reroll.
I
that into a
know,
1.
I know.
and my
No.
Hippogriff's gonna be alive
I
at 1.
refuse. I refuse. I'm not doing it. I refuse.
Definitely the better
You're
call.
gonna fall for my gaslighting this early?
Yes.
Paul? Come on.
No, I'm not doing it.
Just do it.
No, I
Anything but a
won't.
1.
I refuse. Get away from me.
Anything but a 1, you're fine.
That was so inconvenient. Okay.
Alright, down to 1.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Did I shoot the center one? I did.
You did.
I've shot with everything? Yes?
Yep.
Yes.
So Paul's not going to
charge
score
phase,
any
best phase.
secondaries this turn.
Every phase is the best phase for anyone listening.
Uh,
Guard and Adrax is
you
gonna
will
go
get-
into the last Hippogriff.
You just roll and figure it out after.
There'll be a lot of primaries to be
Well,
had,
Hey,
that's for
guys.
sure.
Aw.
control more.
Is
I
that...
hate you,
Oh wait, he has a
so much.
fire coordinator still. Is he supposed to have that still?
Yeah, that's the last person alive.
Does the
I'm gonna
requirement need
spend
to be
a command
wholly within the objective?
No. I'm gonna spend a command point on.
He only gets
the
to shoot on
Attack
death if the fire coordinator's
I don't
still
see
alive,
any
so he's
command
always the
points
last
starting
one.
out But minus 2 to your charge roll here.
Well, I wasn't planning on charging them, but thank you for the
Yeah.
idea.
But I have to do it at the start anyways. It's not when you declare. I wish it was when you declared, but no.
There's nothing that states I have to...
When you do a charge move, you must end within 1 if able, and then if you cannot end within 1, you must end within 2. You do not have to touch.
No. There's, Nothing that requires me to stay on.
Paul consecrates two things here. Starts that primary chain going. It's gonna be awesome. This is like I've been playing so many priority assets coming to play Purge recently, playing the Salamanders, trying out some Custodies. It is so nice. Just press W, kill things, stand on things. You were gonna do that anyways.
I've been playing a lot of priority assets myself. In Disruption.
Is this 2 inches or 1 inch?
This is the 1 inch, but it's not perfect.
Yeah, I recently tested out the all custodian list. That's just guys and some dreadnoughts and some just one Caladius for some anti-tank solution.
Touch your barrel.
That's the barrel counts,
and the whole army is just a bunch of Terminators. T6. It's actually just a bunch of DSTs. Speed 6 DSTs. Everybody's got 722s lethals.
I mean, they're all engagement. I don't need to.
Feels good.
I want to stay on the objective as much as possible.
Sounds like fun.
D8.
Yeah, I get full rerolls to wound because of guy that I definitely know the name of, Ajax. I will hit you with that first, Malleus Noctum.
Nice.
I do not have rerolls to hit. Wounding on like 3s with full rerolls. Okay. 3 at -2.
-2 goes to -1 because take cover. Fail 2, he's dead.
He's
Does he
dead.
explode? He does
Please
not.
God no. Thank you.
It's just one mortal wound anyways.
Have you heard about the God Emperor? He's like pretty cool.
And he's got 4 arms.
I forgot to charge with the Furnace Squad. I don't
one?
even think it was legal. This
one? It would have been a -2. It'd be a 10.
The roll 11. Nope,
Okay,
it's not 11.
Imagine if I did that with the Blade Guard. Oh my gosh. I would have been so mad. I'm going to consolidate with the Blade Guard now.
Okay.
I assume getting closer to you is the right choice. Those are Kazarkan. They're going to hurt.
With the Castellan.
But they already have I can't.
Just ignore the Blade Guard and the
matter.
Land Raiders, maybe? I'm not
as
sure.
Long as I'm within,
I would totally ignore the Blade Guards and the Land Raiders and just only shoot Infernus Marines. I think these Kazarkans come up here and blast these guys. These guys come over here and just blast these guys at 24 inch. Never come within 12 inch. Reliably pick these up. It will be asymmetric, and then he can just action, do a bunch of stuff. Really no reason to come within 12 of any of these stuff.
You got
like you can tell that like Paul's units have not really made it past the midboard all that much, and the whole point of having Land Raiders in your army is to get you past the midpoint so you can start contesting the board with your power armor and flamers. But a lot of guys are stuck on like this side of the board. Now they can't utilize the 12-inch movement on the Land Raider and then jump out 3 inches. So this is the problem with dropping too early.
So I don't have to think about it.
Okay.
And then I'm going.
He cleansed with the Common Lieutenants.
Nice.
So,
yeah.
This unit
2
concentrates
points.
the middle. That token goes away.
On the board.
And
Yeah, get some consecrates going. Get some
the Land Raider,
primaries
not
going.
the
It's
Infernus
looking
Marines?
looking fire.
One of them has to do it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. Actually, you have a higher chance of killing the Infernus. We'll take it off the Infernus.
And that's consecrated. Alright, so you got 2 consecrations. So at the end of your turn, you will score 3 primary.
Paul needs to declare what is burdening, I
And
guess.
I didn't hear it.
Third, or I get a second CP. Draw my secondaries.
I mean, if you pick Scouts, Navigator, and Comm Lieutenant, and then he cleansed with the Comm Lieutenant and the Scouts, how do you not score 10 points? You know what I mean?
So
like, I don't know
these
that.
gentlemen will keep their order.
You're gonna be super.
They're Cadians. All the
Busy
other,
later.
Oh, sorry. Always at the end, God's Ghosts are coming up. There's no reason for them to stay there. That's why they deploy on the table.
Let's see. Ricardo got no prisoners, forward position. Whiskey also has a roaming force. So his cards are telling him to go kill stuff and be aggressive,
this
but
Castellan has 2
I
orders
don't know
to
if
give. Lord Solar has
Ricardo
3
wants
orders
to do that.
Where's my other Castellan?
Actually, this is a really good turn for him to jump on these guys with the Khazarkins. Khazarkins are deceptively very good at killing Space Marines because they're AP3 2 damage.
Fire, second rank fire here from this Castellan.
What does first rank fire, second rank fire do? Is it +1 to hit or something?
It's you get a +1 attack on all your rapid fire weapons. So your melting
plasmas.
Your plasmas now have 3 shots instead of 2.
First rank fire, second rank fire here.
Okay.
But I do believe you have to come within 12 inches to get the third shot. Otherwise, because it's not +1 attack. Let me check if it's actually +1 attack. Because it might just be +1 attack.
Okay.
This has not come up, even though I do play guard.
12. There we go. 8. Okay. So
actually no, it's just improved the attack characteristics of rapid fire weapons. So you don't have to be within 12. So you would just get 2 shots at 24 inch, which I think is probably the best call here. So
now we
I've never not shot my plasmas at 12 inch.
Yeah, with like my Plague Marines, my damage is extremely amplified within 12 inches. So.
Land Raiders, wasn't it?
Yeah, but here there's no reason to be within 12. He can just get the 4 shots.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
If he shows him,
because you
know,
killed it with flame.
I mean, potentially he could show him just like maybe have one guy in range, have the 2 plasmas within range of 1 Infernus Marine and just let Infernus Marine overwatch that one guy. Like, there's no way he'll take the overwatch with just the one guy, and then you get to put 2 plasmas at rapid. You get to 2 more plasma shots. So I don't know if that's worth it.
Do some Gaunt's Ghost over here.
But also do the same thing with the Meltaguns. Just put the 2 Meltaguns and the 2 plasmas within 12 inch of like maybe one guy.
I have some Kriegans, some Kriegaligas come in.
But what are the Vox Relay Beacons?
Yeah, so these Vox Relay Beacons are for the Recon Troopers. The Recon Troopers have an ability that places these count tokens,
so I don't have to worry so
and
much
you basically
about
can issue orders to things that are within 6 inches of them. So instead of having to use like a 24-inch Master Vox caster, you can just use these Recon tokens. The only downside is that if enemies move within 1 inch of them, they get destroyed. But you can see that he has them in these strategic locations, so he can set up for orders pretty much from anywhere.
Alright, we're going to bring in a second unit of Kriegaligas.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Cardo's getting pretty aggressive here.
Yep, can only overwatch 1 unit. So the other way to
for the drama.
The other way to interact with Overwatch like this is just to saturate the targets, and Ricardo is a master of knowing how many bodies it takes for the job. So he's sending in 1 unit and another unit, and then
it makes them different colors.
Potentially tricking Paul into overwatching these guys maybe instead of the Khazarkins.
I believe you're allowed to stand.
But I don't think he'll let Paul overwatch the Khazarkins no matter what. I think that's just not optional.
Those guys will be there.
I think if he gives Paul an opportunity to overwatch Khazarkin, because Paul does dabble with guard himself, so he kind of knows the threat of.
He definitely will.
Khazarkin.
Khazarkins are only 40 points more than regular battle line troops, but they have double the number of plasma guns and double the number of melta guns, and hit on 3s instead of 4s, and can double order themselves, and they can get Castellan, which gives them sustained hits. So truly, a force multiplier gives them ridiculous on Khazarkin damage.
I remember I was playing. The first time I ever played guard, the guy had a 20-man break of something, and he was like, "Yeah, they all have las guns," and I just like could not believe my ears. I was like, "There's 20 guys with las cannons on them? Like, that's insane." Then I realized,
I also have stealth.
Not quite the same, but it was terrifying to hear it out loud.
I think we go after.
Yep.
The scouts. I think the scouts will be easier to kill for.
Do they have deep strike?
Yes, when they return to reserves, they can get set up anywhere in the next turn outside of 9.
Pseudo deep strike.
And then what's the max range of all my guns? 24. 24. There's no real point in being this close, so we'll just be way back here. All within 24 of this guy. Well, 12.
Classic Zoanthrope player here to you don't always utilize the max range on your gun.
There.
You're
when they
paying
get set up
for
on the
them.
table, they will order themselves for
Opting not to do that.
first rank fire, second rank fire, and they will issue a second order through the recon beacons to this yellow squad.
What goes through your mind, especially with the changes to 11th? I don't know how many games you've got with guard on 11th, but at what point do you take aim versus first rank fire, second rank fire, or can some models not use take aim?
So everyone that can everyone can receive any orders. Is the limit? The only limit is like what kind of orders you can give. Like commissars, for example, can only give duty and honor, which gives +1 OC and +1 leadership, and move, and I believe fixed bayonets. They can't give like take aim, for example, or first rank, second rank.
I have to do
all units can receive those orders, and
the fucking
usually
man. He's going up, dude.
Usually, first rank, second rank is better if you can get in rapid fire range. If you like, it's almost always better because you get double the number of shots on the plasmas. But take aim is obviously good if you are trying to.
How are you?
If you're trying to hit a certain breakpoint, because normally Gideons I'm gonna hit on 4s.
A couple up here.
Yeah, no, they hit on 4s. So they with cover they're hitting on 5. So with take aim they go back to 4s, but that's not as good as just having double the number of shots usually, or having double the number of plasma shots, or 50% more las gun shots at 12 inch. So usually the first rank, second rank is better.
So like on these Gaunt's Ghosts shooting the scouts on the home back here, would you have given the Gaunt's Ghost take aim or first rank fire, second rank fire?
So these guys,
knowing that the scouts are going to be in cover.
Yeah, so these guys hit on like 2s and 3s because they're like a character unit. So this unit, and I also don't even know what has rapid fire in this unit. I don't think. Yeah, the only rapid fire in this unit is like one of the guns. So this unit always gives itself take aim because it hits on 3s, it goes to 2s, back to 3s.
We're gonna move these guys first.
Yeah, this unit doesn't even have that many first rapid fire weapons. I don't think it has any actually. No, it does not have any. Yeah.
So Ricardo gave him a dead order, basically.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm pretty sure they don't have a rapid fire weapon. I'm looking at them.
Why is that?
Just the amount of
I'm not seeing any either.
time it takes all your movement.
So the last guys definitely have.
No, you're good.
I'm doing what I can.
I remember why I don't like it.
Sending it. He's just overloading him with options. Like, where does he Overwatch?
Yeah,
maybe. I think
really
he's
want me to look there. Okay, I see them. I see you. I see the arrows.
Or maybe he's outside of 12 there.
Oh, is that what the bubbles are?
I think so. So I think he's within 12 of Vulcan's unit.
Okay, good. Happy where they are. A
couple of them, anyways.
These guys, however, are not happy where they are. They're gonna go back 6.
Yep, here we go. Yeah, so they're gonna let. Yeah, he's doing exactly what I said. He's gonna let maybe 2 Marines shoot, and then the rest of the guys are gonna be outside of range. So overwatching with 3 flamers is not nearly as devastating as being overwatched by 10 flamers. And obviously, you would never let the Redeemer overwatch you. That's always a dead sentence, unless it's Kriegers, in which case that's their job, right? The job is to absorb the overwatch for this turn.
Oh, get back in the fight.
So what do you do with this 20-man unit in Lord Solar?
Yeah, so that is a really super sweet tech actually, because what you do is that this Lord Solar gives the unit mounted, so you can actually pick the whole unit up and then bring them down. It's really cool because late game when there's not a lot of like assets left, this is just such a good like trading unit like late game. because you're still getting your CP. The unit is super fast. You still have like -2 charge. You still have your 6-inch reactive. So
how many can I actually shoot?
Plus they have like a million guns in there. There's there's double plasma, double melta. I mean double plasma, double melta with a bunch of last guns. So
a good line of sight.
Being able to uppy downy with this unit is pretty cool.
In that case, I'll just.
They can come on and take your opponents. They can rapid ingress and take your opponents home. Like there's lots of cool stuff you can do with that unit.
Yeah, I think that's of everything that I can actually see. That's probably the one thing that I can.
Like maybe an Overwatch into one of the Krieg squads.
Yep.
So we'll burn that squad with the Infernus squad.
Yep.
Spend CP to Overwatch. This is the Librarian with the extra shots.
He didn't give orders to himself on these units, I don't think.
And then I will do basic fire instead of focused.
When they come in from reserves, they're just not going to have orders.
Well, there actually.
But I thought they could because they came next to the Vox relay.
Oh, sorry, 2.
No. So an officer would have to.
That's 43 at -1.
Like an officer can give orders either at the beginning of the command phase, or they can give orders when they are set up. So if the unit doesn't have any officers, then you can't. So the way it works is that this unit, the Gaunt's Ghosts, when they have orders, so when they come in, they can order themselves and one other unit, so they can order through the Vox relay. But the units that come in, they don't necessarily have to get orders. They sometimes just.
So I can only do one action. So we're gonna start with Gaunt's Ghost, everything into the scouts.
And so Ricardo just needed one of these units to live, so he can triangulate. Do his primary. And now the Overwatch threat is gone, so now it's all free game.
On their funny last
plasma guns are gonna be 3.
I'm really curious to see how the shooting phase goes.
We're gonna armor contempt on the scouts.
On the scouts,
AOC on the scouts.
Very nice if they survive this.
I don't know about that.
First rank fire, second rank fire.
Scouts do not matter. Scouts most likely get inside of the Land Raider and then stays there for the rest of the game, so they don't get purged. That's their job.
Do you mind
and maybe come out later for
they don't have
engage on all fronts. Maybe something like that. But other than that, that's their job. Their job is to run inside of a Land Raider and
I should have checked that before, but they would literally have no benefit.
Okay, Ricardo's realizing that Gaunt's Ghost gets no benefit from first rank fire, second rank fire, so he swapped to taking.
On 5s. 1 AP 0, damage 1.
This unit has a bizarre number of unique profiles. Truly, take a unit.
AP 0, damage 1.
These are the main characters of a series of very successful books that brought many a million into the Warhammer fandom. Me myself included. I still have my old copies of Gaunt's Ghosts from when I was 13 years old.
AP 1 with armor contempt.
I have the original copy, the original printing of 15 hours. That's probably worth like a lot of money at this point.
Wow, there's a damage 4 sniper rifle there?
There sure is.
Scouts live.
With precision.
The oath did actually matter.
It barely saved them, yeah. There goes my overwhelming force.
Yep.
Okay.
Gaunt's Ghost killed 1 scout.
We're gonna do...
It's time to retire, sir.
Not a big deal. There's lots of overwhelmed targets left.
Into
actioning.
Vulcan. You can only do 1 action per phase.
Are you able to get the bead on all of them?
Yeah, all of them will be able to see that guy.
They have orders? They don't have
orders? They do not, no. Always overcharging.
Always overcharging.
5s. A lot of this.
Within rapid fire range, there'll be 2 shots.
Ugh.
On 4s. Both hits.
Okay.
Both wound, AP3.
Okay.
Safe.
AP3.
One of them failed.
Yeah. 2 damage. Meltagun hits. Meltagun wounds. AP4. So that's going to be a dead guy. Plasma
dead man.
This is 3 hazardous. No, 2 hazardous. Good. All right. We only get a handful of guys now into these Marines. I think it'll just be 3. Uh, 5.
Yeah, I didn't think you were doing great line the first time.
Yeah. Alright, same thing, always overcharging. Plasma gun, rapid fire. Boom, both hits. 1 wound, AP3. Melta misses.
It was overcharged, right? So it was 2 damage?
Yes. And 1 hazardous. That'll be a dead Riga. This trooper. Alright. That's them. Let's see, you got 2 guys there. Okay. We're gonna do all these Casterkin.
Here it is. Casterkin. Let's see it.
The money.
Let's see.
Like this is where you want the AOC.
This is where you would want the AOC. Saving on 5 is better than saving on 6s. By literally double.
Good. Alright, we're gonna do these 3 plasma weapons. And this trooper. Over here.
Into Vulcan.
Yep. Those guys there. This plasma pistol, this plasma gun, everything else into the blade guard from this unit. Actually, yeah, everything into the blade guard.
There's actually realistically not that
So
big
we'll
a
do
difference
these
between
first.
these units because the
I'll
blade
use
guard
their
vets
for game
have
thing to give them
a 4 of
another
invulnerable.
word.
I mean, I suppose they're 3
So
wounds
it's
each, but
big game.
the Infernus Marines also have a 4 of invulnerable from the Librarian.
Oh,
This
right.
is into Vulcan's unit. Always supercharging. 1 plasma pistol. Hits. Sustain from the Castellan. And... 2. AP3.
1 go...
They both
No,
go
they both
through.
go through. I was thinking the blade guard.
Yep.
Vulcan
not
is
as
alone.
Take
I assume
aim,
he
both
has
hits.
But this unit notably
One
does
in
not
Infernus
have a
squad
4 of
down.
invulnerable save.
1 AP, 1 damage 1.
I have no idea what his save is. I saved.
3 or 4 up.
Nice. Alright, and the plasma gun miss. So this will be
Oh,
1.
yeah, 2 up, 4 up.
2 hazardous.
Spicy.
Rolls. Fail 1 so far,
Yeah.
so that'll kill.
I guess it makes sense, but I kind of expected him to have a 3 up, 4 up.
And then the
but-
rest are into the blade guard.
At this point, what does 2 up armor even mean?
have a
You know?
3
Melta
It used to mean something
Hits
back
with
in
the
my
game.
day.
does not wound. Pistol. Hits.
The blade guard.
Toughness 5.
4. Everything is 4.
Okay, 4. So definitely miss.
Even the Land Raiders.
Hilarious. Drop 1. 2. AP3 damage 2.
Safe.
Oh, hilarious. 4 ups
Alright.
all day.
Pistol miss. And that's all of them. Alright. 2 more hazardous.
Wow.
Another dead trooper.
Little underwhelming to me, but
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
You're killing more of your own guys on your shooting phase than I You're me.
Happens.
I think Paul's
Alright,
clapback here is going to be
once again, on
devastating.
this fire coordinator
Yeah.
to throw grenades at the blade guard.
Really needed to
That's
kill
funny.
more
I like that.
Infernus Marines.
4 mortal.
Every shot being bouncing off of
I'm
those
not
shields
expecting
is
that.
is a bad time.
One guy is dead.
It's a
one
shot that
guy
could have
is
killed an
dead.
Infernus Marine.
This unit will do their once per game.
Although these Infernus Marines all have 4 ups, so yeah,
and they're all going to shoot.
maybe
over
there is
here.
just no difference. Although I'd rather
So there's going to
be hitting 2 wound models than 3 wound models.
Just these guys are within 12. The rest are outside of 12.
so too.
And they do not have the Castellan. We'll do the guys within 12 first. Always supercharging. On 2s. Hilarious.
Oh,
2s. 4 AP 3 damage 2.
4 ups. Oh,
We go through.
1 more
Nice.
AP 3 damage 2.
Those are 2 damage a pop, right?
Yes. Melta hits. Melta wounds.
Saved.
hilarious.
4 damage from the Melta. And the rest of these guys are outside of rapid fire range. So Melta. Melta's out of range. That and take aim with a special order, hitting on 2s. 5s, 2, AP1, damage 1.
AP1. I died.
Hilarious.
Kill a guy in the back.
Alright, and that is all of my shooting. Going to charges.
Boy, I'm not sure about this.
Gaunt's Ghost will declare a charge. 8 will fail. Womp womp. Let's see.
I remember the good old days when you could Overwatch twice.
Kriegman fail.
You Overwatch
Kriegman
twice.
fail. Doing an action. And I think that is our charge phase.
Fire Coordinator and Kazakin are allowed to charge if they wanted to.
I don't want to kill that Fire Coordinator.
The Fire Coordinator, Heroic Intervened.
Too cool. So I did not get no prisoners.
Adrax,
units.
Earthshade in our game, and took the last wound off of him. It was amazing.
Tragic. Alright, that is my turn.
Okay. I'm correct in saying the Vulcan has to take a battle shock, yes?
Yes.
Okay. We will do that after drawing secondaries. Burden of Trust goes, though. That pops off. So that's 4 VP from last.
And then secondary.
Tempting. Did I put on the wrong thing? I did.
Yeah.
Tempt me with a target, please.
It will be this one.
That one? Okay.
Yep.
So, Lamb, now that you just pretend that you played Ricardo's turn, what are you thinking? What's going through your head now?
I don't think I'm actually going to go forward with him, though, because he will die.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I think if I was Ricardo, I would still be pretty confident in this position because these are 6-inch movement guys with 12-inch guns, so their target selection is just not always great, and he can reliably feed one unit to each Redeemer each turn, and to each Infernus squad each turn, and still be able to
Pretty sure it's the same
max score his primaries.
I think he had to be there at the start of the battle.
So I think he's in a safe position.
And
the only problem is if the Redeemer starts hanging out in midfield and being able to tow into multiple objectives and is then able to see basically the entire board with all 3 Redeemers, then it becomes a barbecue fest. But because the Redeemers are kind of far back and the Infernus Marines are kind of far back, Ricardo still has a few more turns.
How am I doing this?
Well, I think Ricardo is in a ton of trouble.
Oh, they have the...
I think I send these Infernus Marines to clean up these creeks. I send the Land Raider straight towards Ricardo's home. And then you can do whatever you want with the Blade Guard and the other Redeemer. And just ignore Gaunt's Ghost forever.
I will take 12, yes, if I do this.
Yeah.
You do Gaunt.
But it looks like he wants to kill Gaunt's Ghost.
I will put Oath on Gaunt's Ghosts.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, I guess I can. Am I allowed to embark and then move to transport and disembark? I don't believe so.
No, you cannot embark and disembark in the same.
I think I just ignore Gaunt's Ghost right now. I don't even think I care. I think I just go kill all the Castrican.
True. But he can probably do both. The Kazakins didn't do enough. Should have picked up this entire unit of Infernus Marines, the front one.
The Corsican are just outside of 12.
No, I'm at 6.
So these Infernus Marines move literally
6 out of 11, so
even 3 inches. They're all within range of both of those units.
True. Yeah. Although it is, I believe Ricardo can still order them to take cover, so they'll be saving on 4s against flamers.
Turn, yes.
I guess 5s with the Infernus with the Librarian.
Can I concentrate my home?
No.
So it actually is not that easy to just kill Kazakins. I mean, winning on 2s, but saving on 5s. Yeah, it's not the worst.
Control 1, 2.
Like once the number of Infernus Marines starts dwindling down, it's
4 primary so far.
Their power really falls off.
I'm hoping to just
because it really just needs a saturation.
I can deal with points. Okay.
But Paul is definitely in a great position. I mean, he didn't lose that many guys, and all of the Blade Guards are still alive, minus one guy. That's,
right? I can concentrate.
Yeah, that's a scary unit.
Nope, you can just do it.
Oakley dokley.
Because 3 Blade Guards will reliably kill a unit of Kazakin.
Actually, let's do it with that.
I agree.
Yeah. So he can split fire here, just go 3 to 1, and then 2 plus Vulcan into the other one.
No, yeah.
Even if it doesn't kill it, it's still super scary.
That's 7. I have, what is it, 5 more inches to play with?
Yep.
Yeah, Ricardo rose to the challenge. Push this guy's up to shoot.
Oh, I'm definitely in that wall. And
that's
I'm going to get line of sight here, so we're fine.
But he may have split fire too much, may have put too many guys into too many different units. But he did clear out the Vulcan unit, which does not have the invulnerable save, which
to advance,
I think that's a really great choice. But I feel like we should have put more shots into these guys. The Blade Guards are obviously scary, but I think I just want to put as many attacks into the same unit as possible.
And they're not measuring. I'm sorry, I have to put bubbles around your stuff. It's really annoying.
Not being able to see the bubbles in real life. Sometimes I'm like, oh, right? In TTS you can just see perfect bubbles all the time.
What happens?
Why can't I just point at your guy and then like their data sheet shows up? You know, maybe they'll come up with some glasses that lets me do that.
Your meta glasses has TTS built in.
Has Wahapedia on standby. That won't be problematic at all, I promise.
Have you played with the new app?
That guy doesn't have one.
Yep.
I have actually. I played a real life game using the new Warhammer app, and it is actually very easy to use and very intuitive.
I'm gonna do this instead.
I mean, I genuinely think that like it's like a good step forward. Like everything is sort of in the app. Like you don't have to click out of it and like look up a bunch of stuff. Like all the missions are inside and everything.
That's what I have to say about that.
It really seems like it seems like a good experience. Like I'm happy to just use that, and plus I don't have to like tell somebody to download an app from somewhere that they don't necessarily like they haven't necessarily heard from, right? Like everybody has the Warhammer app, so I'm a huge fan.
By the way, sorry to interrupt. We just watched Paul move the Furnace Marines and Librarian back to his home.
Launch with Kazakin. It's going to be interesting.
That is
super confused.
That's crazy.
Ricardo's got to be screaming for joy right now.
Yep, because we want these guys to stand in the middle with their power armor and flamers. We do not want them to be standing at home. This is not the time to stay at home. This is the homeless edition, guys. Your home is worth roughly 1 secondary for your opponent and potentially 1 secondary for you. By the time your opponent gets to like the end of game standing on your home, he probably already maxed his primaries, so like the extra 5 doesn't even matter. So like this is truly the homeless edition.
He's got 4 arms.
Especially if you're purged, your home is completely worthless to you, with the exception of defense stronghold and maybe like for a position. So
I think he really just maybe doesn't want Ricardo to just drop on the, but he has a navigator. I don't know. I'm confused. I think I just hold W and pretty much table Ricardo this turn.
Yes, that's your goal. You need every flamer to be doing its job, cooking guys. You do not want flamers to be sitting at home touching grass.
I didn't actually put anything to kill the God's ghosts. Oopsies.
I'm actually
confused. Like, weapon is just going to go inside the building.
He didn't pick up the scouts, so now he puts them behind the wall to keep him safe.
That's fine.
Yeah, could have put them back into the Land Raider or put them back into reserves so they can come back down anywhere.
I'll move the Kriegers. They'll move a flat 6.
Yeah, Scouts is a very difficult unit to play correctly because it just has like it doesn't have like the same stuff as the rest of your Space Marines, but they have like so many utility that it's really, it's like very important to like utilize them, but not in like the same aggressive way that as like the rest of your army. And you don't need to, you know, because they're like, you know, they're only 4-ups, you know, it's only 5 guys. They don't have the best weapons, but their value doesn't come from their killing power, right? Their power comes from their ability to uppy downy, standing places and scout and infiltrate. Those are the things you're paying for.
Have I moved everything?
This is a really great reactive here.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, absolutely. Out of line of sight, Land Raider now.
Yep. He'll get shot by like he'll have to fight this guy, but it's fine.
Shooting phase, best phase. I don't.
That's really good actually. I really like that.
Nope.
We'll also note that
end your turn there.
Paul's Oath of Moment is on God's Ghost, and he has set up absolutely nothing to interact with it.
Well, notably, his entire army wounds on 2s, and doesn't roll to hit. So arguably, Oath doesn't matter. I didn't even Oath most of the time when I was playing this army, because it just
that's true.
Yeah, because your whole army wounds on 2s, and
he's going to.
It'd be good for the Blade Guard.
It is good for the Blade Guard, yeah.
Rochi's gonna put all the flamers into that.
I don't think you can see him.
I did. I moved into it. Fine.
Because you gotta.
Reactive. So.
Yeah, I mean, because Ricardo has all the control here.
No, I did. I swear I did.
I know. Then I reactive moved away, which messed up your measurement. Okay.
No, I measured. Did you move after I measured again?
Nope.
Because I measured after you moved.
Yeah, this is where I ended my move. That was my intent, to hide from that flamer.
Yeah, I guess the Convoy Lieutenant's gonna have to deal with you now instead.
Yep.
Convoy Lieutenant only has 5 attacks, so it's literally impossible for him to kill the entire unit. So that's
okay.
He also
you know what? I'm gonna shoot with the Convoy Lieutenant.
has grenade keyword.
True. That's true.
Grenade, shoot, charge, they're dead, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
my one attack gun.
True.
Heck yeah, rapid fire.
And notably, there's essentially nothing for Paul to spend CP on except for AOC. So so he can be pretty generous with the grenades, the explosives.
He will split fire here.
I love grenades. It's one of my favorite stratagems.
Yep.
Land Raiders have grenades.
Oh,
I did it.
Put it all into.
They sure
I did
do.
against Ricardo with the Tyranids. It was awesome.
I'm gonna put it into.
I love
That's
that.
so funny. Actually, back in the day, I believe it was Land Raider Crusaders that had the shock ramp, like the grenade shock ramp.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter then.
Like I think the regular Land Raider did not have like the grenade.
Oh, you always have
ramp.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that was like a really cool thing about the Crusader, because they had like the Hurricane bolters, but it had like the assault, not the assault ramp, because they both have the assault ramp. It's they have like the grenade launchers in the front, like the little square things. Those were super spicy.
Oh, you're shooting this unit, yeah?
I would love Land Raider Crusaders
I'm not.
to have AP 1.
Point to give them a feel no pain till the end of the
Oh
game.
yeah, like on the on their melee.
10.
No. On the Hurricane bolters.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Yeah, like because I mean, let's be honest. Like bolt rifles are AP 1, right? It's 2026. Like give my Land Raiders AP 1.
Well,
fail.
Wait, I'm
at
sorry.
least
this unit. Because
the Black Templar version.
Yeah.
We are on an eternal crusade. Let us have AP 1 on our Hurricane bolters. I would go buy a Land Raider Crusader tomorrow if that happened.
This might be a hot take, but I think maybe like Land Raider Crusader should just only be takeable by Black Templar, and maybe like the guns just like maybe the Land Raider just have built-in like rerolls or something like.
Oh, then everyone would cry about it.
So you're keeping the Sergeant.
Just like the Rep-X, you know.
See reactivated from that. Awesome.
Yeah, or maybe just built in like double number of shots instead of rerolls, just like the World Eater Land Raider. It just has 8 shots hitting on 4s.
Dude, they're 220 points for a Crusader. They move, I think, 14.
Oh wow! Oh, they're faster than regular ones. Oh,
just one.
I know they have a higher transport capacity. The last cannon ones move 10, and the Crusader moves 12. I can't remember if the Crusader also moves 12.
Oh, that's cool.
But
kill this guy.
But if they had AP1 on Hurricane Bolters, I would run Crusaders. 2-up save, you know, just dropping stuff off, like that's only 220 points instead of 270 for a Redeemer.
Damage?
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually my only critique of this like triple Redeemer list, because I was playing it and I was like, well, the fact that I just don't have like any last cannons for like a Rhino or something, it's just like it feels bad, right? Like, because I already have 2 Redeemers and I already have two Firelings covered. So having the third Redeemer just be a regular Land Raider with last cannon just gives you so many more faculty.
Fire into this unit, and then
yeah, you're just a little slower, but the thing is, like to pop a transport. The Flamers can do it with Oath easily. Wounding on 4s, AP2, damage 2.
Okay. Right, but I want to do it from like far away, you know? I don't want to get close.
That's fair.
I don't want to get close to a Rhino because the things inside of Rhinos tries to bad touch me sometimes, you know?
That's going to be 4 at minus...
Yeah, like Karn and the boys.
Yeah. Or maybe like a truck or something, you know? I do not want to get within 12 inches of a truck.
Brutal.
Yeah, full of knobs or something.
Yeah. What else? Maybe a bunch of Chosen and Huron and friends.
Yeah, Masters of the Maelstrom.
Yeah, I do not want to get within 12 inches.
That whole unit can fit in a Rhino. It's wild.
Yeah, I do not want to get within 12 inches of. Actually, I would say most transports.
Eric says the Rep X was real balanced on release, right? Dude, it was. Like, find a big tournament that Black Templar won right when it came out.
-2.
You're not gonna find many, if any, at all.
6s. Damage 1.
It's the only tank we had for rerolls besides Ballistas, I guess. But those are
14. That is the unit.
Most of the time a meme.
Yippee.
Yeah. So not much to say here. It's just you know, Flamers into
I've almost killed everything.
Into non-power armor men, and it's doing a very good job of clearing them off.
Blade Guard are allowed to shoot, so they will. They will shoot into.
Yeah, he's gonna lose the last Castrican squad.
Yeah, well.
Here, and Ricardo's just not gonna kill anything the rest of the game. Just gonna try to go score and be annoying, and
This is 1 unit.
That's about it, I think.
Actually, I'm just gonna put just Dracus into the fire corner. And
think of it right now, you say Karn. Where's the Exalted Refractor mission?
Sure.
Yeah, no one cares about those guys. I barely can tell the difference between Tormentors and Infractors.
You are not on the objective, so I don't get the reroll. So that's 3 at -1.
I also didn't bring up, you know...
He's dead.
Like...
And then
E-Champ and Assault Intercessors out of an Impulsor. I didn't say that either.
Oh, yeah, I do not want to be within 12 inches of an Impulsor. I don't even care what's inside. I just don't want to do it.
I always have cover.
The Black Templar ones are cooler because they got the Melta.
Oh, true, yep.
This is the attachment rule.
So if you're within 12, if I spike 5s, because I always take the Shield Dome,
rerolls on
there's a Melta coming, plus what's inside.
Yep.
I'm not subtracting this, by the way.
I played with EC so many times I could do. It's because I don't enjoy playing against EC.
And then non-supercharged plasma.
My whole thing is supposed to be durability, and I don't have any against EC. It makes no sense.
Fail.
Yeah, they're just the fillet army, the guys whose job it is to go out and fillet guys. So they're good at filleting guys.
Shoot with this one, correct?
Nope.
Lord Exultants are cool, but the Refractors are meh. They're just Assault Intercessors. I don't even like playing them myself. People swear by them, but I don't know. I don't think they're that cool.
I have no reason not to put everything into the...
Reroll wounds is pretty good.
They have hidden.
That helps.
Well,
do they have
hidden? They do not.
I'll put anything that can see these into these, and then all the flamers. Essentially, it's the flamers versus everything else.
Gotcha.
And I don't remember which Land Raider I didn't shoot the Hunter Killer with. But one of them still has a Hunter Killer.
Okay.
And I don't know which one, so we're going to pretend they all have shot. This is the non-flamer. -1 to hit, doesn't matter.
Yep.
Wounding on Who's twin linked? So 5 minus 0.
-0, so 3 dead.
Bolter. Hit.
Imagine if Paul had this Infernus squad
Multi-Melta.
standing next to his Blade Guard.
Multi-Melta? I don't think I am.
Yeah, just holding down the trigger.
Yeah, I don't understand
And
this
then this
at
is-
all. Because Gaunt's Ghost is they're gonna disappear
Died
at the end of his turn.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll shoot
no.
the multi-meltas.
They're just like out of the game the rest of the game.
Doesn't matter. See? I didn't have multi-meltas.
I mean, I guess it gives him an Overwatch threat
This is into the Kazakin.
if Ricardo wants to drop in the back, but I don't know.
With 3
Yeah, I don't
rolls.
think much there.
So that's 17.
But
at minus
babysitting a Navigator, he can't, like, Ricardo can't even be within 12, so he won't even be able to Overwatch.
True.
The unit gone.
But these are the little micro decisions, right? That really makes a difference when you take your 300 point break and take it out of commission for Eternal Chew. That could
and
mean,
then I have one Land Raider left.
a lot of points, right? So
He will. What can he actually see? No, that's inconvenient. That's also inconvenient. Did I completely fumble this? Possibly. This is eligible, yes?
I believe you measure from where you can see. So yeah.
Then I did fumble this. Oh, yes? Okay.
No, yeah, you're in. Like 11.9 right there.
I will put every single gun I have into that unit because I don't believe I can see the unit on the side.
Nope.
that's the name of the game. Just feed them one a turn.
It's gonna
Hopefully
do it
not
by itself.
multiples.
Not if I
But losing
roll
all 3
that.
Kazakin unit with the Castellan inside is pretty rough.
Okay.
Is the only orders left
Yeah.
now are
Winning on 2.
Gaunt's Ghost and
no
Lord
rerolls.
Solar.
That's
So
7
that's
at
just the
minus
5.
2.
But
6 die.
oh, not the whole unit. Not yet.
Three at -0.
All save.
Okay. Heck yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Salamander.
Ricardo made a lot of those 6s when we were playing as well. It was very exciting. Love when
2 dead.
some guy in a shirt just like saves against the flamer.
Woo!
And then 1 multi-melta.
Dead guy.
And that is done shooting. Oh, you have
Oh, there's
one
one
guy
left.
left.
Huge.
It's the Melta, yeah.
Okay.
What are those models? Why are they so small?
I don't believe I
Those
have
ratlings?
anything else.
Yeah,
that's
he's using
eligible
rattling
to
models,
shoot.
but I mean,
Alright. Charges.
I think they fit with the
What
scheme.
is around? I assume this is
Just
it's
like they are in
possible.
real life, they
Furnace
are not
Squad is
available.
going to
So
try and
we're
charge
proxying them
Leonidas. Nope.
just like we would be in
Leonidas,
real life
Leonidas,
because
Steve.
they do not exist in real life either.
Is not eligible. Vulcan has no desire to get into that fight.
Be funny.
I
Would
don't
Vulcan
believe the
not
Land
wanna
Raider can physically fit.
Fight Krieg.
Do I have CP?
Yeah,
do
I-
have
It
CP.
can't be that scary.
I'm
yeah.
gonna try with this Land Raider.
Okay.
Is that the right choice?
No.
Why is? Oh no. Don't tell me that.
A Vulcan should be getting in
okay.
there.
God Emperor wills it not.
Yeah, I'm
Tell me,
really
man.
confused.
Combi Lieutenant.
Come play Combi Lieutenant.
You're gonna.
Don't they have
try
like a
to kill
random
him
power fist or
on
something?
turn is
They do. They have a power
vain,
weapon.
because you still have overwhelming.
Stab.
Oh,
I'd
still doesn't
rather
matter.
charge you.
there's no reason to
You know
charge these guys.
I'm gonna do.
Well, I mean, I guess if you can't fall back and
Land
shoot, I
Raider is
guess
on
there's
the
a reason.
objective. How much OC does?
They're 2
You
each.
guys have 2 each.
I can order them to make them 3 each, because the beacon.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I charge you, you can just reorganize onto the objective.
I can revive guys onto the objective also.
Yeah,
Yep.
I need to actually control this at the end of my turn, right? So I will not charge you.
Alright.
Charging's for wimps anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got OC6 over here. So
ability.
if he gets 3 guys, if he piles into the objective and then revives a few guys, then before you know it, he's got like OC, 9 because he's got OC3 guys, and
all OC is gone.
And there, 3 of them is enough to take the point from him. So
because that's
thing anymore.
He has an OC
So,
10 while he's standing on.
Do you still think
It goes to a dash, which is null.
Ricardo's still in the driver's seat, or?
We're fine.
I think it really depends. There's not a lot of space left to bring guys in, but this is when Ricardo's the strongest. Like once he gets past like the first 2 or 3 turns,
nomads, I control 2 or more.
and he has triangulated and gotten his guys in position. That's
And then
he just needs to live, right? He has 5 turns. At the end of the game, he wants to have 0 models left over and all the points he can get from the game. So.
And then for consecrate,
I think he still has plenty of armor left.
Consecrated.
No prisoners and Overforce is just bad for Ricardo.
True.
And then
he does depend on his secondary sometimes a little bit, but he will still have a redraw at some point.
And that gives me 6.
But not having the Khazarkins to try to assassinate at the minimum is
that. And then second battle onwards, you control
there is a Battle Shock Vulcan there.
That's true. That's true.
A Redeemer for Overwatch is scary.
That was a good turn.
My turn. I get 1 objective here, at the very least. I go to Battle Shock step first, so this guy, the hero. I'll spend the extra command point that I've gotten from Lord Solar to auto-pass him.
Auto-passing a single recon guy. Maybe to do the action.
Yeah, he has a melta-gun, and he can action.
Some dudes, but not that many. Would you regenerate this unit? D3.
Do it.
1. So they just get back 1 las gunner.
This copy paste one.
No, it'll drive me crazy. I will not regenerate anybody here. This is 4, 8, 9. I'm happy where I am there. I don't want to regenerate because I already get the 4 for owning an objective. Okay, going to command phase. I'm gonna do.
Is it a once per game?
You're gonna
regenerate,
get position. That's
oh no, it's just at the beginning of your command phase, you just bring back D3 guys if you have a medic.
Assassination, I believe.
Medic just says,
Bird of Trust. I'll do these creeps in here.
Come on
Why
back.
Not?
Cadians here.
Why not bring back the last guy out of this one spot?
The which one? The one that just has 1 guy.
Yeah, there's 1 guy dead. So he has 9 out of the 10. Why not just bring him back? He opted to not do it. No, he talked about it.
He talked about it.
I'm
actually not sure why he would not bring him back. Maybe he wants to do it later. Maybe he doesn't bring him back because he wants them to be below full health so they can get +1 hit.
I probably should have uppy downy my scouts on the end of your turn.
Okay.
But I forgot, but it's okay.
I mean, you get this turn.
Yeah.
So.
Kriegs get +1 hit
These
if they are
first ring fire,
below full, and if they are below half, they get
still have to take cover.
+1 to wound, I believe.
Lord Solar is going to order this unit to first ring fire, second ring fire through that beacon. So 1, 2 orders. I can't order with gods, and I'll have this unit first ring fire, second ring fire.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they can't because they're too far. Okay, I will have to regenerate this guy over here so that I get my order range. Okay, I am smart and I remember my rules.
Nice.
There we go. So they can't get an order. That is all 3 of my orders. Command phase, I own 1 objective outside my home, true my secondaries, and we're going to movements. Alright, let's see. 5 here. Bam, 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 bam. We're going to get some Kriegan going on here. Or Cadian.
You're just going to eat the Overwatch?
We're just going to make it so only 2 of these guys are within 12. Which are going to be the important one. I don't give a shit about the sergeants over there. Be gone. Meltas is what matters.
You know you had a ability to give them a better pistol, right, than a las pistol?
Yeah, I did. I don't care. They're not important to me.
Yeah, the plasma pistol turns out does not affect his ability to press buttons and collect relics, and
they mean nothing to me.
You know.
Okay. Did you sticky the home, by the way? You never mentioned that. Oh, he did?
Circle.
Sticky.
Oh. Aren't you cool?
Yeah. I did it. Silly.
I'm not silly, you're silly.
Lord Solar. Menitis. Alright, he's happy there. Okay. Can we kill Vulcan? That is the question. That's a question I'll ask in a minute, because we're going to go move these Kriegans first. Just going to hide. I'll be outside of 2 of this guy.
Hi.
Arrivederci.
I think it should be apparent to
My intent is that they can all
viewer
see this
that,
guy without getting shot by
120 Kriegsmen, 120 humans with clothes on their back is not necessarily a good matchup into all flamers. Oops, all flamers. But it's important to play your best game. It doesn't matter what the job is, right? Like if the God Emperor says today you're gonna go skirmish against 3 Redeemers and 30 Infernus Marines, you don't say, well, no, sir, I don't think that's for me. You're just gonna have to go out there and do your best.
I'm physically fit,
like
can't I?
that's the job. The job is just do your best. You don't have to win.
Yeah,
you don't have to.
Boy.
You just have to make it. You just have to make it to 5 rounds, and then.
The thing is, Gonskos can teleport.
And then some cool stuff will happen.
So
Eventually, a Krieg Watchmaster is gonna heroic intervene into Vulcan Histon and kill him. And he'll have a cool story for the rest of his life.
Happy there?
Sure, why not?
But it would never happen if you never tried.
Bring in 2 more Krieg units to kill me?
Yeah. Eventually,
I still think that's the right choice.
A man can dream. Alright, so we're gonna get these ordered Kriegans. We're gonna move 6.
You forgot his friend.
I know, I'm gonna grab him in a second.
Smell an Overwatch.
So that they all can see.
Truly, the
I
man
feel like
with no fear.
if you're gonna do this, I feel like you just commit Lord Solar's unit up more. Like you gave him only 2 Infernus Marines can shoot up here, so obviously he's not gonna take that choice. He's gonna shoot these guys.
I think he only wants to have enough guys to kill Vulcan, and that's all that matters.
A lot of boys.
He'll throw a grenade at him now, and then shoot. Like any of the either unit survives.
And now
he's
we're
good
gonna
to go.
bring in some Kriegans.
But Vulcan is a 6-up Field of Pain as well.
All right. This is the main part of his strategy, is to be able to bring guys in over the board to stretch out the forces. So the slow moving guys have a hard time covering the board. Try to put guys.
Bring in
if Gonskos shows up next to these troopers, can they order the troopers, the Krieg?
They could order regularly within 6 inches, or they can order through the Vox relay beacons, which are very cool. Okay. Now, to be fair, Ricardo's paying 280 points for the 3 units of recon guys, and like that is a premium, right? Like
you're right.
Paying a Land Raider, worth.
I don't know why they made that change.
Of 30 guys who just have 5-up saves and 1 Meltagun is like it's pretty steep. But being able to deploy orders all over the board like this without is quite nice. And plus, 80 points for 10 guys is not really that much more than the 75 you pay for the battle line guys. So
Feel the pain right now.
So what if you were to make a list similar to this, but you added in Rough Riders with the Melta Lances or whatever?
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah, I think last season almost everybody, every recon main was playing at least 1 unit of Death Riders, and I think that's a really good tech. Just having like fast moving units to either start the conversation or action, and because most of the army, you know, is coming in through reserves or is speed 6 plus 3 for move. So they're still pretty fast, but you know, having the Melta lances and just having, you know, I mean they're 2 wounds each. You know,
is going to
like guys on horses, right? I mean that's
good Overwatch.
and there's 60 points, 60 points for 5 horses.
I'll spend the C.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I mean like that's like the same price as an ATV, you know, like.
Gonsko's going to take aim, and they are going to get.
So they basically play them like ATVs as well. So so I do like that tech. I like the Outrider tech a lot.
Punch.
I don't personally own any, but I think they're super cool. I would totally bring.
These 2 are going to be getting +1.
Probably 2
models. This one will not.
But I do like the Valkyrie tech that Ricardo is running. I think the Valkyrie and the Krieg Flamers is
the one with the
nice
order
little tech.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I think he sent the Valkyrie one turn too early, in my opinion.
Auto hits, wounds on a.
I think you just send the hippogriffs up there to move block, and then you go with the Valkyrie and do the thing.
Well, I think he wanted to trick Paul into overwatching the hippogriff, so he doesn't overwatch the Kriegers, but the Krieg engineers. But Paul is in fact a guard player, so he knows that the Krieg engineers are actually the real danger here with their Call of Duty 4 kill streak remote bomb, their little car remote control bomb, and also the free grenade strat.
I'm trying to out of C.
So Paul making the good choice there to overwatch those guys and not the hippogriff, because those land raiders would be like at half health right now.
Charge me? Oh gosh.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm charging you, dude. They're Kriegmen. Their job is to die. Well, I need them there so I can see.
No.
Yeah. All right, let's go to shooting.
Cringe.
Let's see. We got one command
Ricardo's
point.
shooting
Do we
phase.
save it on Vulcan, or do we try to grenade the lieutenants? I think we try to grenade the lieutenant.
Oh, he's gonna grenade the lieutenant.
Grenading.
All right, grenades here. Into here. Yeah, they both have feel no pains, but this guy has a better feel no pain.
I mean, he has no prisoners, assassinate, and overforce right now.
Yep.
No,
5
the
up,
other
right?
one this one is Vulcan is gonna have a 4 up.
It's a 6 up, 4 up invulnerable save, sir.
On this objective, he has a 4 up feel no pain.
While you own it, or just while he's there?
While I am there.
While he's there.
All right,
Not
grenading
to
him
mention I own
instead.
it.
Yeah.
I own it anyway.
All right, grenading Vulcan. All right, it only rolled 2 of mine. Not a lot of 4s.
Okay. Coming clutch at the
3
end there.
ones.
Completely average.
Ooh, the feel no pains. Takes 1.
We're gonna do
Vulcan Hassan.
all of these Kriegers.
Vulcan is very cool.
Always overcharging. Pistol.
Vulcan is a very cool model.
Hits.
Very cool
I
rules.
somewhat-
Not wound.
I saw someone
Okay.
kit bash him with the new
It's
Armageddon
nice
Captain, and it looked really good.
Oh, right,
Mhm,
right,
mhm.
right. They don't have take aim. Miss.
Yeah, I
Las
mean,
guns.
really no better,
And 1.
you know,
AP
man
1
for the
damage?
job,
Or
just
no,
to
80
stand
damage,
in
80
places. He
standard
just
level.
says, "This is mine."
0.
You know, there are many objectives. You know,
1.
there are many like it, but this one's
and
mine.
1. AP 3 damage 2.
I'm noticing
This is
a
Yes.
kind of shortfall for this kind of army in 11th is there's like no rerolls at all.
And so it'll just be these guys.
Yep. Oh, you mean the
Having a hard
guard
time
army?
killing-
Into Vulcan.
Yeah, having a hard time killing a single character.
Yeah, yeah. So guard
Oh,
is
Hazardous. Good on
currently
the previous unit. So this
not
unit
doing
is
as hot
getting a
as
+1
they
hit
were
because they
in the
are
previous
missing
edition,
models,
not
I believe,
just
right?
because of point
That's why
nerfs,
you
but
bring
also
it back.
because of
Okay.
like
Yeah.
core rule changes. Because of the way
So
cover
let's do
works,
Melta.
they are hitting
Hits,
much. They're hitting worse than they were
AP4.
last season. This army had always been a high AP army, so it didn't make a difference.
Damage is gonna be decent. Don't
And
roll
also the new
damage.
battle shock
Right,
changes
battle shock, you
is
can't
really
reroll.
devastating to guard.
Ah! Okay.
I know,
4 damage.
4 damage.
So yeah, you're
Okay,
absolutely
two
correct that
Stop doing that, please.
that base ballistic skill
tell me
4
what to do.
guys
Asthma
in
gun.
this edition is not doing super
2
hot.
hits. 1 wound. 3 up. Or 4 up. Save, right? Huh.
I mean, this was obvious. This was gonna happen. I'm sorry.
1 AB 0 damage 1.
Failing to kill Vulcan.
Thank God. Feel no pain.
How much damage is this?
Just 1. It's a las gun. Huzzah!
On
one wound is all we need.
It's like we're gonna get a charge. Just do one wound.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Now we're
just a battle shot Vulcan his done.
Now we're gonna shoot him. Yeah.
Is the Deathcore of Krieg or is Gaunt's Ghost going to do more damage? Is my question. So I can figure out if I want to do Oath on which one.
This one, first ring fire, is just these two guys, and then this unit's going to do the most damage.
It's not going to be Gaunt's Ghost?
No.
Okay, I'm going to do Oath. I'm not going to Oath, I'm going to Arc.
Damage 4 sniper rifle, dude. I don't know.
I think it's hilarious.
I think it's hilarious. Weapon up here, they're good.
I have actually yet to paint my Gaunt's Ghost. I'm thinking about putting in like maximum effort for these guys because they're some of the nicest sculpts on this side of the Mississippi.
Are you still doing Army of the Damned with them?
No. For named characters, I'm just painting them as whatever they're supposed to be. Like I painted my Ursula Creed recently, and I just wanted to paint her with named characters.
I thumbs up in real life. I want you to know that.
That's it.
Named characters can Ursula Creed can totally fight with Legion of the Damned. Legion of the Damned can definitely show up to help Ursula Creed sometimes, But Ursula Creed is allegedly not dead. Presumably.
I know. All right, supercharging the plasmas. This is your AOC, right?
Yes. Yes, please.
Boom, boom, boom. From first rank fire and.
Only 2 guns here have AP, so AOC would have been better on the.
I really think you had Oath right now.
1 hit, 1 wound, AP 4.
Okay.
And he saves it. Wow. Wow. Ricardo's just not gonna kill anything.
I can't save the 4. I don't have an info.
Oh, you don't have an info. Oh, okay.
He does save with AOC.
Wait. I'm sorry. Was that a Melta weapon?
It wasn't Melta, AP4.
Oh, he also has he also only takes 1 damage from Melta weapons.
Unit I gave the funny enhancement to.
It sure is. Adamantine Mantle.
I don't think so.
If he would,
This is an old enhancement. Keep going.
Okay.
This is not supposed to be here.
2 AP0.
He definitely has the enhancement. Adamantine Mantle, that's what it does. It reduces Melta damage to 1.
What was the damage on the Melta, by the way?
I didn't roll it. I
could be wrong, but I played this army yesterday.
So it's -4. I still take it.
Yeah. 2 las guns first. AP0.
Oh, failed us.
Okay, good. And let's see. This GUID thing is stuck on my screen. This is problematic because I can't close it. So D6 on the damage for the Melta. It'll be 6. So that and the 2 last guns feel no pain.
How much is the total?
8 in total.
He's dead.
He's dead.
I can kill somebody.
It literally says Adamantine Mantle on his data on his thing.
That must have been an old mini.
Yeah.
I covered over him. He had Adamantine Mantle, which was the -1 to all.
But I thought he AOC'd that. He would save on a 6-up.
He would also save on a 6. Yeah.
That was from Dragon.
I'm not sure if I'm confused now.
Yeah, Adamantine Mantle, what it does is that if an attack was made by a Melta or a Tauren weapon, change the damage characteristic to 1 instead.
It says
so
I can't close it. So
is that before the Melta damage or anything? Or
it just changes the damage to 1.
The table.
Yeah, so no matter what they roll, it's just 1.
Save and reload. No, I got it.
Because he took 6 from the Melta gun here.
I'm just gonna load. All right, let's see if this goes away.
Reloading for posterity. Oh,
ooh. There we go. All right, I'm fixed.
All right, assassination on the board.
They shot. Boom! I killed something.
Overforce, no priz, and assassinate. And he has sword position. He's gonna get 15 on secondary here.
Yep.
Oh, but then he wouldn't have a cover.
Yep.
2 assassinates.
Yeah. Once the Marine starts falling off, the Land Raiders will need exceptional positioning
4 position that'll max
to be able to catch up to these guys just popping out of the
amount of Meltas you've saved is making me sad. Stop that.
I'm not that sorry.
All of these guys have shot. Yeah, good.
Yes.
All these guys good. All right, we're good.
Gaunt's Ghost is not shot, but I don't think you want to shoot anything with them.
I don't think I can shoot them anything. So they're happy. So we're gonna do the Cadians.
Do it. Alright. And then I already spent the armor contempt. That's what I was saving it for. I'm still
Notably, these do not have.
Guns, mostly.
These guys notably do not have covers, so they'll be hitting on 4s with first and second rank.
All right.
Go ahead.
So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 last guns, 6 last guns out of rapid fire. Everything
this
into
unit
this
is going to have a 4-up invul because of the librarian, by the way.
That's fine. All right. Those guys, 5 don't have rapid, so 6 on 4s. First rank fire, second rank fire, so another 11 attacks.
He did have adamantine mantle.
I don't know what that is.
It's fine. I would have survived. That's all you need.
3 AP 0 damage 1. I had Gaunt's Ghost. I mean, it's okay. Could always just plug a fork into an outlet. AP 0 damage 1.
Yeah. Dead. Or 1 damage, I assume? A pop?
Well, yeah, this is just las guns. So just.
I failed all.
Okay. 1.5 dead. Plasma, and 4s.
Not bad, not bad.
And 2s. 3 4-ups, please.
3 of them.
Yep, invuls here. Kills the wounding guy.
Meltas.
Copy.
One plasma dead.
1
Oh wait, no,
AP4,
that's not
1
hazardous.
4-up.
Safe.
Oh,
Of course. Alright, he's going to do the action here. We're going to go to our ever so important charge phase. And we're going to charge...
He really needs to kill Vulcan here, otherwise he's not going to triangulate.
You do have 2 CP.
Or does he have to own it to triangulate? Let me see.
Fail.
Don't believe so.
Fail. Fail. Yep. Saw that coming. That's why we kept the command point.
In return, if your
Would you
unit
like to
controls
okay.
that objective.
Okay, do it. I'm very excited.
Let's find this
I
guy.
don't think you get that many dice.
Finding the dice that are speaking to me. All right, let me set them to 6s. Boom, watch. Boxcars. All right, close enough. All right, get rid of this. All right, how many of my guys can you kill? A significant number of them.
Decent.
How many of my guys can you kill? Less. Okay, I think what we do
tying up the Land Raider is actually totally fine.
He has
Because,
oh yeah, the Land Raider.
He's not real.
I don't believe they.
He's not exist yet.
Oh no, they have fallback and charge.
5,
Fallback and shoot. So
3. So I have 1, 2. Okay,
doesn't do
we're
much.
good. I think we just charged the Land Raider. Him within an inch here. Him within an inch here.
Oh, it's only
5.
infantry that can fall back and shoot. So tying up the Land Raider will be meaningful.
Not end within an inch. No, it can. Damn me for rolling a 9. I can also end an inch over here potentially. No. Nope. All right. So we'll have this guy take his spot so that he can end within 2, and he'll end within 2 over here. So that'll be 7.
Oh, you're not declaring
coherency.
Oh, that's
not. Yeah. And we're just gonna say hello, Vulcan. Okay, that fixes our cohesion, and he must go over here. Alright, yep, and all with a 9. Alright, that is my charge. Oh. Actually, I suppose we don't even need these guys. No, we need these guys here. Yeah, alright. I guess these Kriegsmen charge also, because why not? 20. Yeah, we're in.
Yeah, this is
a
great choice.
Charge, right?
I don't have fallback and charge now.
You still just die in shooting.
I do, but I'm trying to figure out if it's
sure, but he can't drive somewhere else to cook someone else.
Yeah.
And he's not going to kill this entire Krieg unit in melee? There's no way. Unit. I guess he can heroic here with the Infernus Marines and wipe him out, but
he's a vehicle.
I don't think he's going to take it.
You anyway.
Yeah.
I will heroic with the Librarian unit. Oh, he has 0 CP.
All right, that is my charge phase. Going to
Great charge phase.
Pylons. I got enough pylons I want to do, so they're all you.
Or not? Oh.
It's already
I thought you were
based,
gonna
so
pile in
can't really
Vulcan.
do
Okay.
anything.
I'm gonna pile in a Vulcan. Why did I do that?
I don't have any allowable pile-ins.
Yeah, because he already got assassinate, so there's no reason to.
I'll do some lovely Kriegs.
I guess he doesn't care about the. He doesn't care about
I feel
the
like I would be.
no prisoner. Over one.
+1 to hits.
I feel like I'd be greedy and try to get the
Alright,
second
nothing.
overwhelming force
And
skill
rest.
because I don't think he got one.
Yeah, and no prisoners, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh, mine. Oh no, yours.
I know. I'm still doing the other ones.
Well, he killed the
They
whatchamacallit? He killed the combi
is
lieutenant. So that's one.
9. It'll be
That's
fine.
it, though.
Yeah. So killing the Vulcan here will be worth
Be a good melee.
the second no prisoner and
One,
the second
zero.
overwhelm, which will be pretty valuable.
Fail it or
Damn.
passive.
Alright, you fight back.
Land Raiders punching things.
Yeah, I think that's
We'll do the one
definitely
up
missing some points
north.
there.
Well, at least suppose Ricardo scored 15 on primary, so I
That's
guess
true.
he can't do any more than that.
That's true.
Oh, because he got
Positive
4
minus
position
0.
and assassinate and overforce and no yeah, that's 15.
You
I see.
die.
So yeah, that's fine.
And then the ones next to Vulcan. No. That was
Oh,
the north.
really?
That was the north.
Gotcha.
one. And then the rest is into the Vulcan unit. Hitting on 4. 3 at 0.
3 die. Alright. Consolidates. I have none. You have none.
I have
That is
none.
my turn.
You're touching me all over.
Yes.
Oakley Dokley, my turn. I gain CP.
At the end of my turn, I will get some triangulate primary. I'll get 6. And last turn, I should have gotten 3.
Grievous Blow. That's good, because I was going to do that this turn anyway.
Only these guys.
I don't know if he kills Lord Solar unit with
Great.
this.
I just have to kill Liu.
Unless the
And
Blade
then
Guard make the charge.
That's true.
I
No events
revealed
in charge
that's
though,
making
so
land,
it's
making
looking
land.
like
Great.
probably like a 9-inch charge.
Redeemer's the middle
Okay.
Redeemer's kind of stuck.
Gaunt's Ghosts.
Yeah, a little bit because the other Redeemer can't move without.
And this.
Yeah, it will have to fall back
I
and
guess you
then
could
let
fall
this
there,
let this
yeah.
one through.
Primary. I already score 4.
There's a good possibility
Then
that Paul
Ricardo
just
has the
stands,
reaction
just
too.
stays, and then
Do I
yeah,
score
that's
8?
true.
Got it. I control 3, you control 3.
Paul would also have to
yes.
not come
1, 2,
within
3, 1, 2, 3,
8.
yeah.
Stay
The only
within
thing holding
12
me
inches.
back. Okay. Land Raiders are just going to blast into the units they're touching, because there's no downside there.
Question in chat, what is everyone's favorite rule clarification from the
Vulcan
FAQs
benchmark,
today, and why is it
care.
Necron getting nerfed? So I just hope that
And-
that ruling sticks.
Do I really care
From what I
about this?
understand, it's
No.
not from like official GW rule makers.
Okay.
So it could be.
I
I mean,
there's
there's a very high probability, I think, that it does stick, but allegedly it may not because this is just for the Tacoma Open, and we won't be getting a balanced data slate for like a week and a half. allegedly.
He's fine.
Nice.
And this Infernus Librarian unit is less than
Ooh.
fine, but I don't think that's gonna matter.
Yeah, I think the first balance state is going to be huge, right? Because
Nephew
it's
is
been
fine,
there's been
you
lots of
touched
games
Land
played, lots of
Raider.
feedback, and I think there's been lots of good
Well, I did
testing,
touch
like
2
at
of
a
them
large
and didn't
scale
hurt them.
now that
Yeah, well,
we should have some meaningful feedback
Nope,
at this
can't make
point.
that joke
Like,
on stream.
we definitely have our eyes on some more
there food
blatant
here,
stuff
sir?
that's running out,
I'm going
and
to
crushing the competition and
put an
lists
oath
that
on
are just
something.
and then
That'd
armies
be
that are
great,
just
yeah.
very very feels bad right now
I'm rooting
because
on
of
twos against
the rules
everything.
change.
Yeah.
So
Is
I think the
Gonzo
first data
higher
slate is going to be
toughness?
pretty
No.
impactful for any edition. I think. What do you think?
I will put oath
I agree.
on
I think
Leonidas.
if I were to guess like 3 changes,
it is
one of
gonna
them was
be
already the reanimate thing, but the other 2 I think is mostly points nerfs for Tau
okay.
and Orcs.
Moving phase, best phase.
If I were to guess,
Yeah.
I think they
And-
both just have a few
Everything
too
is
many
concentrated
units.
except for your home.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think so too. I
The
was
Infernus
seeing
squad will advance.
some very
There's
very
no
large
reason
green
not to.
armies.
Again, another 3. I've rolled nothing but 3s.
Pretty good.
I'm starting to think that points have gone down maybe a bit too much. Like there's too many guys. It's starting to get to the point where I have to put things in reserve so they so I have room to fit my stuff.
I'm gonna out melee you, that's for sure.
So we're seeing the full 9-inch move here from
and then
Paul.
Vulcan has Vulcan's
no reactive so far.
You might take it. Just I guess not.
Not going to advance.
Atraxian?
Yep, that one. That's what I said, obviously.
Of course.
Anyone who says I said something different is a heretic.
Yeah, I feel like I would have reactive there, because then his charge is just not possible. But
I think it's still impossible.
is it D?
Okay.
No, it's not D6. It's flat 6.
Yeah, I definitely want to take it then.
I don't know if
flat
my
6
boy can physically fit.
At least shimmy to the right or something, maybe.
No, my good sir, you are too fat.
Hey, hey.
Maybe it just doesn't matter. I think.
Is
maybe.
it 1 CP or 2 CP to react move for you?
1 flat 6.
No way.
The Land Raider won't fit there.
I think I can do this without advancing. The Land Raider is going to advance.
Nope.
Brutal.
Can't stay there
enough.
anyways.
Yeah,
I
that's
need
range
that.
there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can shoot the other guns, right? I
What's
guess.
the distance on the react move?
But it's
Like,
the
how far
flamers that
Eight?
really gets there.
All reactive
That's
moves
the
are
volume
8.
to get there.
Okay. I need this advance to pan out. I should also really realistically have moved the Blade Guard better.
Should have moved them second, really.
Yeah. Is there actually a way for me to get into range view? I don't think so.
Yeah, because there's nowhere to stay, nowhere to
I'm
land.
just trying to figure out what I would have to roll for this to work.
4
I'd have to roll
or 3? No, 4.
3.
Yeah, 4.
4.
Because you got to move the 0.7, so yeah, it'd be 4.
I need that.
That's what
Considering a CP reroll with his last
Not
CP.
to you. I don't plan on.
we have an hour left in the game, Paul.
Yeah. I'm gonna reroll this. Spending CV, rerolling the
So
advance.
basically the choice here
Whatever.
is to get a better
That's
charge.
all we need in life.
Ugh, pain, suffering.
Okay,
Am I
that's
within
fine.
the 8?
Nope. Well, yes.
No, let me move this better then.
Oh, you only get to move 14 inches, good sir.
Yeah, there's no way to
Here, let me get
be.
closer to the
There's
wall.
no way to. Yeah, there's no way to be. Not within
you-
8. Yeah.
He's to your shadow, still in range.
Yeah, there's no way to be able to see
for the
them
8.
and shoot and not
Yep,
trigger the reactive. I
7.8
think it's
right
impossible.
there to your shadow.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather just
Did I
take
have
the
both
long shots,
platforms?
honestly.
Yep.
Sure.
Because he's definitely going to reactive that and be out of line of sight entirely.
I'm so boned here.
Yep.
And shoot the flamer at this last recon guy or
I'm,
something, you
you
know?
want
Like, if you
react
can
move?
see him,
Good.
I'm not sure.
I'll
But
do it. Flat 6.
Okay. Yep. Now we're
there
just
it
gone.
is.
Move it in a way that doesn't look ridiculous.
Yeah, I think I would just shimmy to the right, honestly. Stay on the objective. If it matters at all, I guess. I don't know if
The
it
react
does.
move
But...
is really killing me. I'm going to advance with Infernus Marines on home.
Sure.
They rolled a 3.
Oh, you should just forget about those guys. They're out of the game, dude. Well, I guess there's stuff to kill
Not
back
enough.
here.
Right, but they can only go one way, right? So if they go this way, they can't take these guys. That's like. Although the Land Raider could probably pick up both units, maybe. Vulcan has a pretty good flamer as well. This might be enough.
Yeah. I think Ricardo's going to be down to just Lord Solar after this turn.
My intent is to end this reactive to where that Land Raider may not shoot me.
Yeah.
I assumed.
Okay.
Yeah, the rack moves are really hurting me here.
Mm-hmm.
Am I within 9? Yes. Okay. Movement. I'm gonna move Vulcan here so that you can't overwatch me. The spear is gonna kill me.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do.
You could get
Hop inside the Land Raider. Yeah.
No, I need him to stand on it. Why do I need him to stand on it? I don't. No, I need him to shoot.
Is there a universe where he
I
like
don't-
shoots?
How much is he at? He's at
Where he
he's
shoots
at
the
1.
the Kree guys,
Yeah, he's gonna
charges the other Kree guys, wipes the whole unit, and then consolidates
wanted to
into the
shoot with
truck.
him,
Is
but
that
can't
into the Land
risk
Raider?
it.
Is that a thing?
Happens.
I'd
You
rather
can't consolidate
apply
into the
for
Land
some
Raider
other shenanigans.
without
Okay.
like an ability
Ooh,
specifically.
shenanigans.
Okay, I'm gonna clear the bubbles because I don't. Oh, they do matter. This Infernus squad, not the Librarian, is going to blast Gaunt's ghosts.
That's
I'm
the-
not actually able to see the infantry.
What's ghost still have invulns?
Magic.
They do
Can't
not.
see critters.
Interesting.
It's their
They
word.
are
I don't think that's low cannon.
humans with the
I
power of
actually
belief,
realistically need to put into Gaunt's ghosts. A
but
decent
not
amount.
enough to have an invuln save.
6 can shoot the Kriegas, and 7 can shoot Gaunt's Ghost, but such is life.
So with the new
I'm gonna put everything
like,
into Gaunt's ghosts.
shoot and move
Alright.
thing, I'm
Awesome.
assuming you can still
Yeah,
reactive
I don't
and
think
then
infantry matters.
oh, you can't
anymore.
Overwatch if you
Not really.
reactive. Yeah.
I mean, they
Yeah,
might go
just
take that
Overwatch is
objective,
only
but
on-
like you already have it.
Your opponent's.
Well, you can't use more than one
movement.
CP in
Not
the
as Overwatch.
That's true,
phase.
Ah, gosh, that's hard.
Oh, you can spend more than one
So
CP. You
just-
just can't target the same unit with more than one stratagem.
Well,
Yeah.
right, yeah, but I was thinking is like, do you Overwatch with Solar's unit into these 3 Infernus Marines? But
Oh, no.
I forgot you can't do
He's
that.
not within.
No,
Nah, he's not.
I don't think
No,
so.
He's just out, yeah.
Pyroblasters, you are not a monster vehicle, so that's not gonna matter.
Nope.
This many shots, I think I rolled well. Wounding on 2s. No
Put 'em on
rerolls. 20 at -2 because I'm a psyker.
Psycha, can't save. Damage 1?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's the unit. My boys.
All right.
Oakley dokley.
Okay.
The Land Raider with Vulcan Histon inside of it.
The other
is
unit is still
going
alive,
to
so
activate.
if he gets
He's going to put everything
engage
into
or,
the
you know.
Krieg unit he's touching.
The Kriegas, yeah.
behind enemy
Outflank.
lines, outflank,
Probably.
any of the
I
above.
don't think. This is
He just
gonna
gets
matter.
Overwatch though. It's
Oh,
the
might
scary
matter.
part. But
I'll Overwatch you then.
True.
If it does matter. Flamestorm Cannon. Hitting on 2s. 12 at -2.
12 dead.
This is like
That's
This is like
hopefully,
like some
yes.
sort of mini game where like the monsters just can't see you. If the monsters see you, you die instantly.
The Land Raider in the
And you
middle.
have, like-
Yeah.
Oh, no,
You have like
he's gonna shoot
14
this
units, like
box
14
castle.
guys
Would
to
you
go
like
and do
me to roll
missions, and
this?
if any of them ever get
My
seen
poor
by the
melted
monster,
gun
they're just
Steve?
waxed off.
He did his job.
So that's
Thank
that's
you.
the game that Paul is presenting here,
And
and
then
Ricardo
the other
is
Land Raider is going to shoot
keeping up in
everything he
scores
has
and still
into
currently ahead
his
in scores
touching.
despite
Indeed.
playing the uphill
Um,
battle. So that is the main takeaway here. Is no matter what the
No,
odds
I'm
are,
gonna put
you're gonna
everything
get the
else
most
into
points
this,
out of
just
it,
the flamers
right?
into these
like
Raiders.
Ricardo should be able to walk away from this game
Okay,
knowing
one
that
CP to give,
he
the
could not have
Canadians,
gotten
6 of
much
them
more points than
and
he did,
a-
right? Like he did his very
Yeah,
best to
six
get
of
as
them.
many points as he did.
Can
That's
I
what
roll
matters.
higher than a 2 on the number of shots?
When you're
Auto
wounding on
hit.
2s,
Wounding on 2s. No rerolls.
7,
So that's 7 at -2.
6, 7. That is exactly the unit.
Perfect.
Damn.
And then all the rest of the guns into
Chatter
Leonidas.
Chatter is saying that guard is a A tier.
-1 hit?
Yeah.
Actually, -2 to hit.
This is
-1 for engage,
that's a
-1
hot
for
take from Art of War because they had an illegal list.
32% win rate,
You are
A
the
tier
elf.
by the way.
Thank goodness. I needed 5s. That's really inconvenient. Wounding on a 2.
Fail. Damage.
1. Stormbolter, I don't believe you're within 12.
Nope.
Reroll this. Another 4. 1 at -0. Multi-melta.
-0. Save with super cover.
Super cover.
And then I'm done shooting with that. The Librarian squad in the center is going to activate. They're going to put every single gun they have into the shock troopers.
Okay.
This is the guy with the extra shots. I believe it's only on torrent weapons. I'll do basic Witchfire. Pyreblaster, 3d6 plus 3. Wounding on a 2. 12 at -2.
Damage 1.
Yeah.
Good amount of saves.
That is really inconvenient. Okay.
7 die.
Nice.
And then normal Witchfire, d6 shots. I rolled a 1 because, of course. Oath.
That's
Hit. Wound. -1. -2.
Damage.
D3.
Roll it.
3.
Oh, 666. Kind of tried, but not really. Kill this guy. All right.
Okay. And then, am I done shooting? Shot. Couldn't shoot. I believe I'm done shooting. I will enter the charge phase, which is the best phase. Every phase is the best phase. Can Ajax even make the charge? No. I don't have CP to do anything else. I don't.
Funnily enough, Lord Solar can kill these Infernus
I don't know if
Rings.
this matters.
You sure can.
They have to survive is the issue because they're the concentrated unit. And you might just outright
Kill them.
yeah, like you might actually Leonidas will kill him.
I've been recently really enjoying taking Nork the dog with my Lord Solar. You know, so you're much more willing to heroic into things. You know, you got like a bunch of power weapon attacks, and then Nork, you know, does a bunch of mortals on impact. You know, all of a sudden your heroics are looking super spicy.
Fair point.
Okay, we are done with my. I'm within an inch of this, am I not? No. No. Yes. Get out of here.
Port beacon.
I'm done with my turn.
All right. Pass the turn.
Oh, and secondaries. And then I'm going to do the thing on your home. By the way, I'm going to consecrate your home.
Okay.
You got it. Okay. And I'll score primary while you do that.
Boom, boom. Grievous blow. Can't do. Display of mights. You have how many in the middle? 1, 2, 3. I can get at least 2. No more reserves. Okay. It's a shame that.
How do you feel about
died?
Yarick?
Alright, this order goes away.
Give me 1 second. I'm updating the HUD.
Beacon there. Too far for orders.
I did
Display
actually
of
get a
might
rolling, right?
And yes.
Yes,
and
the Land
defense
Raider
roll.
units. Oh, actually, I got 2, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm at 6 for that.
Okay.
Burden.
And Grievous Blow is ongoing.
You have how much OC here? 7, 6. Yeah.
Enough. And then Blade Guard reduce your OC by half anyway.
Gotcha.
Well, this unit of Blade Guard.
Yeah.
Sure, I got this
So
right.
that can't
Display,
happen.
defend,
I
burden.
gotta pull another trick there.
Grievous blow.
Unfortunate. Let's go.
Yarick is a bit homeless right now because he
will move 6.
like right now you just need the extra CP to be able to do stuff. And Yarick's ability just isn't impactful enough justify his price value.
I already had Burden.
Especially Lord Solar was 150 last season, and he was taken in like quite a lot of lists.
Hopefully.
So now Lord Solar at 130 just seems super insane.
Are you moving these Kriegers?
Yeah.
Plus, you know, just getting the free redeploy, and you know, he's a pretty solid melee body, and yeah, I think Lord Solar is by far the better choice against Yarick. I think Yarick just needs to go back down to like, but when he lost his like, you know, free Overwatch on normal ballistics,
no, too far.
Like it's just not that impactful anymore. And like then the guard units just don't, you know, like individually just don't do that much damage, right? Like if your opponent is like in your face to the point where you can do that, like that unit's about to have a real bad time. So and plus they just overcommit into it anyways. So he really just needs to be like 90 points or something, 95, maybe 100. And you're just taking him as like a bully unit. So you don't feel that bad when he dies, but right now, you're paying like 130 for him. He has all these orders strapped to him, and he's got all these like, you know, and his rules just not that impactful, right? So, yeah, I think it's gonna be Lord Solar until Yarick goes below 105. I would not pay more than 105 for that man.
Oh my gosh!
We just had
What about
and I can't even armor
recon with what are they called? Aquilons?
Aquilons?
Aren't they like the jetpack guys?
They are really cool. They have a 6-inch deep strike. Regular.
Still can't do.
The regular drop troopers, stormtroopers, they already have deep strike, and then the Aquilons have 6-inch deep strike, which is very cool. I think the reason
they're expensive.
Yeah, they are quite expensive. I think they're 100 points for Aquilons, and
we'll spend a command point here and grenades.
The deep strike guys, the regular deep strike guys, the Scions are 100. I think they're 85 points for 5, so they're very expensive. They're elite troopers, and recon doesn't really have any ways to amplify damage. It's really just a touch grass, do action army. So it just doesn't give any. There's no buffs for the Scions, and there's no buffs for the Aquilons. So if you really want to be playing Scions and Aquilons, you should be playing Grizzle Company, where your elite troopers are able to hit on 2s, reroll 1s, and
I can't say that it's a 4.
Get lethals and ignore cover. Recon just doesn't really have the stratagem suite to buff damage.
I think
can't save it.
I think Catachan are super cool, and Rambo, fucking, was it Sly
Marbles?
Yeah, he's cool, dude.
Another lone op guy, yep, just to go out there and do missions. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that that Ricardo's going mostly Kriegers. I actually like the Krieger build just because Kriegers didn't really go up as much because they were previously more expensive, and then all the other battle line went up, and so Krieger stayed the same. So like I do like them. Plus with the regrowing ability in the new edition before like battle shocks, before like checking OC and stuff, like they're just annoying and they're
different model. I can shoot his pistol and someone else.
They get +1 to hit whenever anyone's dead. So they're just
to it. What is this?
They're just self-sufficient. But I do agree with you. Catachans are super sweet. They have scouts.
Going to charges.
Their melee is pretty decent as well. They can bully some infiltrators.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So how does this game look, you think, if, say, Ricardo was playing, Grizzle Company, 2 Rogaldorns, Torox, like more standard guard gameplay? Do you think guard is still, like, bad into the Flamers? Or do you think, because, you said earlier that guard's just not doing great right now, do you think that it would be much better or about the same score-wise? Because he's scoring okay. He's just not killing anything.
Yeah, it's a completely different strategy. So his strategy just does not involve killing things. So he really just wants to trade guys for points. If he was playing double Rogaldorns and Hellhounds to be able to try to take down a Redeemer every turn, that's totally a viable strategy. Hellhounds let you ignore cover, so you're back to hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s in Grizzle Company. So it's totally fine, and especially with like the points changes, like you're not really spamming the same type of units anymore because of the stepped costs. You're taking a lot of different guys with different abilities. Potentially he could take some. Potentially he could take some Toro. He could take some Centaurs.
What is going on?
With last cannons
Doing
inside,
the
which are quite good at killing
save if the unit he's attached
land
to is
raiders
dead.
as well.
I believe so, because he's still
So,
the
but
unit.
that would be a very different strategy,
One
right?
hit.
Because he would have to take vehicle, he would have to take transports for his heavy weapon teams, and then he would just be playing a very different army.
There you go. That's why you
Maybe at some point we'll convince you to do a more standard guard showcase on the stream and get that on the channels.
I love playing guard. I've been playing Doombolt guard, and I think it's pretty much just as good as it was last season. I think Recon got hugely nerfed because they no longer get the
that does go through. What does the intellect to be?
You no longer get the double cover and like the way Battleshock works and all that stuff. But if you're still playing elite guard, if you're playing double Rogel Dorns with maybe a Lehman Russ or a Demolisher in there.
Oh, it's mine. I can punch you. Okay, fine.
You're
I'll
playing
punch you with my actually good
last cannon weapon teams inside of Centaurs. Like that's still a good strategy. Heavy weapon teams are kind of just good right now because they can camp out on your expansion, stay hidden all game with Gone to Ground, and then if they get within 24, you can pop some last cannons off, hitting on 4s. Like that's totally fine. And if they die, it's not the big deal. Big deal. They're 65 points. And if they don't get committed on, then you just move them into your truck, and then now your truck can move 3 inches, pivot, and still retain heavy.
Kill my guy.
So there's lots of ways you can abuse
I don't believe your react move
transports still in 11th edition, even though like transports have gotten slightly more dangerous.
I can deal with that with the Infernus Marine.
Yeah, I'd be super down to play some guard.
That can be dealt with.
There's just lots of
with the Land Raider.
Lots of brick matchups. But trying to score even is the name of the game.
Maybe 8 right now. Do I control more than you?
But I would definitely try to take these Redeemers down if I had Rogel Dorns for sure.
That took a while.
Yeah,
I think Ricardo's probably done scoring with the game.
What round are we on? 4?
Yep.
Every objective is consecrated. That can be consecrated, so that's good. Drawing secondaries, we have no prisoners. I like that. And then forward position. Forward position is possible.
Just gotta own the home. Well, actually, I already have it if you don't move.
Yeah. The command phase, I'm going to keep Oath on Lord Solar because I think it's the right choice. Land Raider, Redeemer. How many things do I actually realistically need to put into the Cadians?
Just the Blade Guard.
I have to take a Battle Shock on the Librarian.
I think I send one Land Raider to these Krieg, other Land Raider to the other Krieg. One Land Raider sits on the natural, Blade Guard go kill Lord Solar. That's it.
Yep.
And then Ricardo is tabled.
Yep. Yeah, I think Ricardo really needed to focus one unit down and maybe be outside of 24, and just be satisfied with the 2 shots from Plasma at range 24. To whittle down the guys because they only move 6 inches and shoot 12 inches. So, they would need to.
They can advance and shoot.
That's true.
Naturally, though.
That's true. But if you're at 24 inches, they would have to get like a 5 or a 6, right?
He's feeling awful. Well, not awful. He doesn't like the idea.
Open failed battle shock.
Okay, the Land Raider Redeemer is going to move. He's going to pivot. He's going to do this, so hopefully he sees you. Hoping I'm not within 9. That's the objective. I'm not within 9.
Rank is 8.
Yeah. So he's fine. He's feeling great about it. This Land Raider is going to go here.
I feel like I'd move the Blade Guard first, personally, but...
and then the Blade Guard are going to move. 6. Can you put a... the bubble isn't going to matter, actually. I don't think this... No, this unit has made a charge. It was into like a Valkyrie or something. No, Hippogriff.
The Hippogriff, yeah.
Okay. And then this Land Raider is going to move as well. I don't think he's... going to need to advance. Good.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna leave the navigator. Well, I'm gonna move over here actually, just to be in case. Librarian unit is going to move.
Not even move them.
We're gonna advance.
He can
No
reactive.
reason not to. Hey, my first one that's on a 3. Love that.
Nowhere to go though.
Man, you can get out of line of the land raider probably.
True.
Not gonna matter. Okay.
But I imagine
And only 4 Infernus Marines can shoot. I mean, it's probably still enough.
Oh,
But...
I'm gonna move these guys over here to over here.
Okay, so he's gonna fix it. Cool.
So they have an actual chance of shooting you. That is the objective, at least.
as predicted. Oops All Flamers, quite good into humanbarbecue.com.
Oh, they are gonna shoot. They're gonna go here.
Yeah. I didn't have much faith.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how this... I've never played against recon guards,
Advance
so
to the rear.
I didn't see...
Yeah, he essentially has no army rule because he doesn't get cover against Tauren weapons. So yeah.
Oh, so this is like the ultimate counter.
Yes, this is literally the worst counter. It's actually his worst matchup. He's essentially, he could be playing all birds, or it's basically the same thing. Like it makes no difference if these guys have, you know, barb launchers or melta guns. You know, they're just bodies to throw at the problem until they score. But he doesn't get -1 to hit. Like his entire army has cover all the time, and when he has real cover, he gets +1 save. But the Tauren weapons ignore both covers, so it ignores the -1 to hit and it ignores the +1 cover. So he just has no army rule against all of the Tauren weapons.
Sir?
So the fact that he tried to challenge him at range 12 is, I think that's where he went wrong. If you try to fight him at 18 to 24 inches, then he has a much better chance.
If you're talking, Paul, we can't hear you.
I didn't realize it was muting. I'm falling back with the librarian.
Gotcha.
Falling back into the trunk, maybe.
I don't care what he does, to be honest.
Is he battle shocked?
I mean, even if he is, he would only take 1 damage from this, so he can just back into the truck no matter what. Even if he has to move through the guys.
Anything else? Overwatching?
But he would take a damage, right? Because at a -1 for battle shocked.
Oh, I think it's just a hazardous if you move over guys.
Blast Lord Solar.
Oh, is he battle shocked? He would have to do it.
You don't have to feel no pain.
I'm not sure if this battle shock is for the librarian or for the
cannon.
Not sure either.
Auto wounding, or auto hitting, wounding on 2s.
Lord Solar is super
no
good.
rerolls. That's 10 at -2.
Alright, let's see.
That's the rest of the infantry. It's just Lord Solar left.
Solar saves it because he's got a 4-up, I believe.
He has a 4-up. He sure does.
There's 9 infantry left, 9 failed.
Oh, does he not have a 4-up invo?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't say he has a 4-up.
I don't see it on there.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I'm sure he does.
I can pull up his WAP. Yeah, he does.
I'd imagine he would.
Lord Solar is the champion.
Just a man on a horse left.
Yeah, full rerolls. Wounding on. What is your toughness? I guess the
4.
toughness is still a 3, isn't it?
Yeah. Bodyguard unit.
So these are 3s. Goes to 2s because you're the oath. So 4 at -. Actually, that's 1 dev wound, and then 3 at 0.
Oh my god. Damage.
Those are 1 a pop. Everything else is 1 a pop except for the multi-multis. Hit.
Doesn't he have a 3-up base save?
3-up, 4-up.
4 at 0.
Why did he take damage there then?
Okay, take 3.
Just 1 dev.
1 damage a pop.
Gotcha.
Please.
And then that's 2 at -4.
I take it and die.
Oh, were you already at 1? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That Land Raider becomes consecrated. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
That everything is consecrated. Okay. Infernus Squad. Okay, so it's going to be these guys minus the librarian and one for... Oh, and not that guy. Stop moving him.
There's actually still some sauce here. So
be
if he doesn't lose this entire unit, he might be able to
wounding on 2s.
take this one.
He just dies in Overwatch, right?
No rerolls. 15 at
Oh, I guess you could line the wall.
Yep.
No save.
Because he only needs 2 guys. Oh no, that's the whole unit.
Oh, they're dead. Yeah.
Yep. It only needs 2 guys to be alive to flip it from the land.
Okay. Last Land Raider into.
Oh, with orders.
Yep.
Yeah.
We go to OC3 each. So
Oh, he can't. He can't. No one can give him an order though.
God doesn't love flamers.
Oh, true. Yeah, no one can give him an order.
Firehawk.
Yeah. Although they
wounding on 2s.
although so Ricardo will still get points just by existing because the objectives are already triangulated.
Save that.
I cannot. There's 2 left.
Multi-melta.
You won't be getting as many though.
Not a hit. 1 at -4.
Yeah, it looks like Ricardo's final score is going to be 59, and
then Stormbolter.
that's it.
That's fine.
2 at 0.
He's
Medic's
dead.
dead. And that is my last model, sir.
Ricardo's tabled.
Okay. Do you want to just it out?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
I'm down on points in this one. I can't score. Well, I can technically score 6 more points in my last turn, and then that's all I can score.
Well, I think I'm scoring all my secondaries right here, if I can.
You get Grievous, Forward, and no prisoner.
And then I max out primary.
Yep.
And then I'll max it out again next turn. And then yeah.
Fingers. Outflank, defend, bam, bam. 159.
Oh,
Good
okay,
game,
max it
guys.
out. Okay, great.
GG.
100 points from the
GG.
Salamanders.
I have
Welcome
to
back,
unmute them,
guys.
don't I?
Yes. Now we unmute the commentators.
Welcome back, guys. How do you feel?
I figured out what his list was. I figured it out.
What was it?
I don't know.
How did you what?
Turns out flamers are good
Just plus 1
into
save. I'm lying.
T3 1 wound
That was-
guys.
And then just bodies.
Yeah.
Bodies, plus 1 to save. A few meltas, plasma guns. The recon unit is funny. I don't know if...
I needed to trade the I wanted to trade my models for your Infernus Marines, and then just kind of stay away from the Land Raiders. So that was kind of the goal of the list. Unfortunately, I blanked all my damage really into the Infernus squads. I only killed like 1, essentially. 2, technically, with the other character still surviving in the Land Raider.
Yeah.
So that was unfortunate. And then
think I'll-
all my rigged moves were just 1, or my moves were 1s. Didn't get my saves. Such is life.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I want to say well played. You know, that's the God Emperor tells you to go out there and grab as many points as you can before Salamanders cooks you. And I think you got a lot. So well played, everyone. Well played, Paul. Well played,
GG.
Ricardo. Have a good night.
GG.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yes,
Bye.
thanks